Hello, everyone. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. Sorry, I'm thrown off because we had Monday off. I am actually joined today, a very special guest. I streamed a little bit later today so that we might actually be able to get Murog to be more than a disembodied voice yelling from across the room about something I should or shouldn't do. Murog, do you want to say hi?
Yeah, hi. I'm going to just yell at Vrograg from my own mic today about things he should or shouldn't do. I hope you're all ready.
Let me know if Murog's coming in clear. According to my waveform, she should be. No, well, Abbott, it was Memorial Day, so I had it off from work. That's why I'm confused about which day it is. I heard Nega saying, let her cook. All right. I make no compunctions about it. She is the superior player at WoW than I am. During my entire time at Classic, I never got a pink parse. She did. I mean, that alone should speak
You also
volumes.
have to go through a lot of Classic being Murog's husband.
That's right. For a long time, I was the second fiddle. Okay, so I had to beg, borrow, cheat, and steal to somehow out-clout my wife Murog.
By beg, borrow, cheat, and steal, you mean starting a YouTube channel so that everybody would just know you from that?
Yeah. I mean, I only have one skill set.
It's talking a lot?
And it's talking a lot. Boy, howdy can I do that. Anyone who's a longtime viewer of the stream knows that. Anyone who's listened to my radio stuff or listened to my YouTube videos, I got the gift of gab. Sometimes it's a curse. Haxer, I will let her speak about her pink parse.
Oh no, so it was actually it's like a weird parse to talk about because it was a healing parse, right? Which is like me. And it was a pink healing parse because the other person who was supposed to be healing that tank decided they were gonna raid heal instead of healing the tank, which meant that I had to up rank because, oh my gosh, why is the tank taking so much damage? And it wasn't apparent until after what had happened. But on the upside, I for a while held like the top parse on my server for the most healing done to a tank on a new Burkhan, and it was all because my partner in healing didn't heal correctly.
So you don't deny the pink parse. You acknowledge that it happened.
There was a pink parse, and it was a top server parse, but it was a healing parse, and top healing parses only happen when your raid is in trouble or your healing team is not doing its job correctly.
Hold on, I'm changing this so people know that you're in. Murog. My wife in comms. I hope everyone who sees that also reads it the same way. I hope they know. Okay.
Yeah, that's, I mean, and Haxer, that's very much like an example I have when people want to get like, especially with healer parses, want to be like, but I'm parsing well as a healer. I'm like, yeah, like, because the other healer who was on that fight with me, who was supposed to be on the main tank, his, like, for that raid, if you're looking at just that fight for our team, like, his healing output, like, his heal per second was, like, tied with mine. But he wasn't healing his appropriate target. He was healing the raid. And that just, like, yeah, like, you can have a high heal per second. It doesn't necessarily mean much. Because, like, again, it generally means somebody else is not doing what they're supposed to, or that you're running too few healers, right? Like, we would go into like ZG with like too few healers, and like all the healers would have these great parses because like, oh, there's just like no healers in the raid.
The gift of gab can be contagious. We've been married for a long time. Do you want to share how long we've been married for?
We have been married for...
Because I definitely remember.
We've been married for 14 years. I know you remember.
Of course I remember.
You always round up as soon as the new year comes, and so because I know that you're doing the math every time.
Much like how you like to undersell the fact that you have a pink parse. I like to oversell
that you're married.
that I did anything for 15 years aside from breathe, which I got breathing on lock.
I mean,
can't deny it.
If you wanted, like, if you really wanted to, like, have bigger number, you count, like, that we dated for, like, 4 years before we got married, and then you just say, hey, me and Murog have been in a relationship for 19 years, which saying that makes me feel actually really old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guarantee you there's been people that have watched this stream that are not that old. I guarantee you. We're ancient. That's okay. Because Turtle WoW's for everyone. So just to let you guys know what's going on in case you haven't caught on. I am continuing my Path of Rexxanna self-imposed leveling challenge. I have in the past, like this last weekend, Murog and I did some leveling together. She actually has a mage right around the same level. And so it was a great couples activity. If you're fortunate enough to have someone who also plays, even if it's not Turtle WoW, just any game, it's really fun to play with a partner. And especially if you get along. If you don't, or you're super competitive, then you might need to work out those issues first, but...
If you're super competitive, then I highly recommend something where you play cooperative. Like, not that we would ever be super competitive.
No.
But
there's a reason Magic the Gathering's banned when we do one-on-ones.
Well, is that because Vrograg has quit Magic the Gathering officially because he hates losing?
Last time I played you, you won with...
a deck you made me.
I know I made you the deck.
It was really sweet, actually.
Still, it doesn't feel good.
Vrograg made me a deck and it was too good.
So some couples do best with cooperative gameplay.
Yep.
You could say. Murog and I are one of those couples. Well, the thing is that I'm not very competitive in like cooperative games like this, but when it's very like singular focus stuff, I do get very competitive. So
can I just tell people something that I feel like they'll understand if they've played Magic. Vrograg is a blue control deck player in Magic.
I won't deny the accusations.
Yeah.
I like green too.
Yeah, but I feel like your heart is in blue control decks.
I think that's called Simic. Green blue?
I don't know.
Yeah. And Murog is anything with a splash of black. She loves black.
I really like creature control.
Yep. And zombies and vampires.
Gain. I like yeah, and I like I like life gain. So I really like like black with white.
Haxer, I know you'd know. Also, I didn't realize this. Fun fact, by the way, if anyone doesn't know, Haxer is the wonderful gentleman who has developed the Turtle WoW launcher that you might all be enjoying. I found out today, while recording Under the Shell with Akalix and Dan from the radio, I also found that Haxer's also, at some point, when they let him out of the launcher dungeon, is also going to be doing something with the logs. I knew the team had talked about getting some more reliable logs on the system. I didn't know they threw that on Haxer. Or perhaps Haxer might have volunteered. I don't know.
Can't wait to have more parses that mean not very much. No, actually, I would be super excited for us to have...
wait, I think I'm here in Booty Bay.
To have, like, better logs. Haxer, just like make it so it shows like different ranks of different heal spells so that we can see when people are downranking appropriately.
I'm not gonna say who. Sorry, I'm gonna take this out of my action bar. It actually, because I play through OBS, having my Murog, my wife, in comms over all my keybinds, maybe not the best because everyone knows I'm a dirty clicker.
What?
I'm like Mike. Oh, I can't click the button I need. Let me get my spectacles. What do we... I know you looked at the quest log.
Oh, we got pirates to kill. Where are you? You're here now.
Yeah, I'm here now. Let me turn...
I see you.
I don't see you because I have beast tracking on? Oh, there's just a lot of hunter pets around right now. But anyway, if that's true, Haxer, that you are privileged and or doomed to make the log system, I'm very excited about that. I'm excited to have better logs than we have, mostly because logging's very, very convoluted and tough to deal with on a private server. So up to snuff, okay.
And
you have one other.
They call him Morgan the Storm. I don't know if you need. I can't share that one.
Morgan the Storm. I mean, it's okay if we don't do all of the exact same quests. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have one or two that you don't have.
I don't know if that was a follow-up from one of the ones that only I had. Or...
Yeah. Well, let me look at my PFUI, PF Quest enabled map, and look, you can see all these. This is where all the sickness is. We need to cleanse it. Booty Bay needs to be cleansed.
Yeah, I'm seeing that there's a quest.
Oh, I should also get my best pal out. Misha.
Keep an eye out.
Oh, I also have 84 minutes left on a ZG buff. Hey, love to see that.
Ooh, this one rewards a cape with 6 agility and 7 stamina. I hear you like agility.
I do.
Also, it's go beat up some Bloodsail Buccaneers. That's where we're going.
Yeah, I want to go. Wait, do I need to grab the quest? Where is it?
Let me see if I can share it.
I'm trying to find
I can share it.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Is your quest log full?
No, it's not that. It's that I think I need to put a marker on you again.
Oh, I'm just above you. I'm on the level above you. So Vrograg loses track of me because I am small and adorable.
I leave ground clutter on, and I always lose track of you.
And so he puts a marker on top of Kelsey's head because she's too tiny.
Okay. How is my quest log looking? Okay, yeah, oh, sorry, can you do that again? I looked at my quest log and
Here, I tell you what. It's this guy right here.
Oh,
Talk to him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, old Dizzy One Eye.
Yeah.
Let me see if... Oh, let me RP read this. Avast. Who goes there? Arr. I am but useless without me special enchanted eye. Bad enough to have lost me eyes in battle in the first place. But by some stroke of luck we docked at Menethil, and a traveling wizard enchanted a special glass eye that let me see again. Last night I ended up getting jumped by some Bloodsail Buccaneers on my way out. Took me eye they did. Seems these blokes have found their way to Booty Bay. Helping old Sea Dog out by getting me eye back. I'm happy that at least that quest text was written in the patch while it was meant to be read in. Rather than, there are troll quests that are written in like proper English, and it's like, the dissonance is real. Because mentally I read that as a Jamaican dude.
Come open trade. I made food for...
Wait, I have to find you again. Oh, there you are.
I have a mark on my head.
By the light of aesthetic of WoW, never goes out of style, does it? It kind of doesn't. There's something very timeless about it, I feel. I approve of it. Let's give Misha a little treat now. She's earned it. And for anyone who did miss, I do have... canonically, I do have a bear mount, but in order for me to use the mount, I have to dismiss Misha, because also canonically, the mount is Misha. But I don't have to use it tons, hopefully.
I mean, you could put on aspect of stunning while we're running around.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I have the aspect version. There, yeah. Look, now we can all get stunned when we get hit.
Yeah.
And you can yell at me to take it off.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I know you're a noob who's bad at the game. Do you think that people who listen to your stream actually think that like we have a toxic relationship or something?
I don't know.
Because you talk about me dunking on you for being a noob, so I just kind of meme off of it, and I'm like, man, what if people think that like I'm really just like harassing Vrograg about being bad at the game all the time?
It's hard to know. It's hard to know, but I find it to be a humorous interplay, so I don't I don't mind it. And since I know it's not like personal or bad spirited, I think most people pick up on that.
Okay.
That being said, I could definitely see some people that aren't very good with social cues thinking that we have some sort of really toxic relationship and you're like emotionally abusive or something.
Yeah.
Not the case. Not the case.
That's
No.
right. I only gaslight guildies.
I am a guildie. Oh, this is the one you had to talk to Morgan the Storm.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I don't have this one. Also, we have to kill just
The Iron Patch.
Bunch of
As
guys.
a double agent, I've been on their ships when they took that orc on the ships. Blah, blah, blah. They named him Captain.
I mean,
Kill
if-
Iron Patch and bring his head
Oh.
to the Baron, and I get a new necklace out of the deal.
so Abed, I'm going to be honest, I couldn't do all of the stupid Turtle WoW news stuff that I have done if I didn't have support from Murog. Like, honestly. Like, because it takes up so much time, I've needed, like, support. So, she's been very supportive in that respect. So, you say you didn't know I was married? I'm like, okay, but I certainly have had help to do what I've done. All right,
So we gotta go on these ships and kill
Yeah.
people.
to quote a very wise troll, who you want me kill?
You know, it's too bad you don't have this quest, because it also has a leather eye patch as a quest reward. I'm gonna link it in party chat for you.
Abed, yes. I would say probably out of any singular person, aside from like literally the work that I've done, Murog is the most deserving of credit. Yeah, I think that's true. Oh yeah, the water makes targeting weird. Well, Misha will figure it out. I have to remember how to play. Misha, you figure out that succubus yet? Oh, what? Oh, wait a minute.
Aspect of Days was on. It's still on. Now it's
Now it's off.
All right.
No, well, Misha was dazed. I'm like, how did Misha get? And I'm like, oh.
Oh, line of sight on a hill.
I'm a hunter. Nothing's line of sight if I can just send a pet over the hill.
I crit. I'm not sorry either.
Yeah. Well, I don't. I have more ways of getting rid of threat than I do ways of. Oh, jeez. I don't. Well, I mean, these guys aren't.
You
that
know,
tough.
he's fine. Like, you can just leave him there. Like, whatever. He can die standing in place.
Turtle WoW news got me to Turtle WoW, so yes, the Fish Slayer clan. There used to be a joke. By the way, this guy has the eye. If you need the eye, there used to be a joke
Nice.
in our guild, Murog and Vrograg. The Rog family, ROG, was in both of our names. So yeah, we've been known as a I don't know. I don't want to call it a unit. We've been an item.
We're like
But-
a package deal.
But like when I say item, then it sounds like like we're dating and it's salacious. It's not. It can be salacious, but it doesn't need to be.
There are two of them.
Yep. I have broken so many of your sheep so far, and I feel bad for most of them.
You know, I didn't sheep any of those. 'Cause
Yeah.
Why would I bother?
Look at Misha just holding it down.
You know, we're a power couple.
Power couple.
That's it. That's it. We're like a Turtle WoW power couple.
Yes.
You might not have thought those could exist in Turtle WoW, but it turns out they can. Even on a 20-year-old video game.
I like power couple because it implies that we're powerful.
I know. Yeah, Murog has a mage. She's been sitting at level 35 for like 2 years. I started
that's
leveling
true.
her legitimately. I made her at the same time that Shabiji was starting out mage. They actually did some dungeons together at low level.
That's true. Like Shabiji got level 60 in 2022.
And then I said, you know what? Mage still not as good as Warlock. I make Warlock now. Bye. Actually, I made a Rogue first.
You made.
I got
you
my
made
Rogue
everything.
60
You made
before.
everything but.
Yeah.
I think there's a guy in that room over there.
There is.
Yeah, there is. Oh wait, he didn't pop out. That's nice.
Huh.
A level 61 I meant. So it's been the same that Tel'abim Vrograg will end up being. I mean, yes, technically, I still have Vrograg, level 30 on Tel'abim, hanging out in Desolus. Last we saw of him, he was just killing centaurs. I will blow the dust off of him at some point. I promise. Hold on.
I think there's another guy we need down here.
Yeah.
You want me to sheep the back one?
Yeah. I just dropped the trap for no reason.
That's good. I mean, I think that's generally preferable to dropping a trap for a reason, right? Like,
Well, with you, like it's so. Believe it or not, Hunter and Mage not as great of a duo couple to level together because, like, at least survival. Like, I drop traps, but like if they get to the trap, something went wrong. And I can't really run up to them and drop the trap unless Murog pulls. It's kind of awkward.
I'm pretty
we're
good
making
at
it
running
work,
them
but-
into the trap if I pull.
Yeah. So like this guy right here, Murog can pull.
So
right?
so he also sometimes puts down traps and then they get frozen in place and then like he just kind of gets a little sad that they will
should
never
get on
come
that
to
guy.
him and enjoy his trap. It's like I get to foil him without even trying.
I literally was just about to say, man, I'm kind of hitting hard, and then I remember I have a ZG buff running right now.
I'm getting mana.
Yeah, I am. I'm also getting mana by not casting spells.
Do you need some water?
No, what I do when I
I know you
need
just
mana, I
you
just auto
attack
attack.
for a little bit.
Yeah, and it's fine. Like Misha and I are, we're very self-sufficient.
Are you and Misha something of a power couple?
Misha and I are a power couple. Thank you very much. I got more snuff.
Oh, I thought there was somebody down here.
Yeah. Well, hold on. Hold on. Misha, go. The pathing on top of the boat's kind of weird.
Oh, you're up on top. There is another, like, let me just hide up the snuff so I can see what's actually here. Oh, Captain Stillwater is supposed to be here. We didn't get him.
Everything's fine.
Everything's respawning.
They spawned on top of me. That's what happened. Well, time to pop deterrents. Again, it's like a little... I'm sorry. I got disengaged. Misha, come attack this one. Okay. I am very low on health. Oh, wait a minute.
Feign death,
I can
silly.
feign death. And then I can get up, bandage. Wait.
Oh, that guy's level 45. No wonder your struggles.
The poison stopped my
Okay.
application of
Well,
bandages.
you
so
still got 10 seconds.
yeah, and you know, you and Misha can totally cover this one.
Yeah. You
I'll-
want to send Misha in and then I'll...
Yeah. No, why are you going after me? What did I do? Okay, that should be plenty of threat. I can probably get a couple pokes in here. Okay, that's enough. Whew, okay, that was a little touch and go there.
Hey, good news. You've some bread.
I do. I'm totally eating my buff food, though. Well, Panda P, that's... sorry, Panda P, I'm remembering you are parody. Parody? Yes, exactly. Abid, I'm glad I missed initially your comment about Vrograg being a power bottom. Now that I see it, no.
All right, so yeah, so we still need a captain here.
Oh, maybe. Remember, there was a guy that came out.
I think another
Maybe
player
he killed
probably.
him and respawn takes longer. If you want to poly that other one,
Fine.
I mean, it's not super necessary now, but
No. You wanted a sheep. You get a sheep.
hold on, wait. Immolation trap, because I wasn't in combat with that guy for some reason. Immolation trap. Ooh, wait a minute. I have something to show everyone. So, for anyone who's been watching stream, you might recall that this axe that I got leveling with Calzi, I think you were there too for this.
Yeah. I was the one who got the quest.
This was a level 40 quest. The damage per second it was doing was like 18, which was weaker than lower level green axes. So I literally made like I sent a thing to Draganovi. I'm like, hey, this seems way under tuned for a level 40 quest reward axe, and it got buffed. Look, now it's doing 22 damage per second rather than 18. Don't tell Draganovi, but like he was supposed to take the agility from 5 to 4, but it's still 5.
Hey, Vrograg.
Sorry.
Maybe before everything respawns on us again, we actually go in and get the guy we need.
I'm telling you, the gift of gab.
I know
is a
you're
curse.
excited about your axe.
I am
but,
very
like,
excited.
Orcs and their axes.
It does
am I right?
almost the same amount. Well, actually, no, it does more. If I think about it, because of the strength. Yeah, we'll put it on. Chain lightning is very fun parody. Yeah, Abed, this leveling challenge is where I have to try to emulate Rexxar. And to emulate Rexxar, I only use a...
Oh, there's the captain. He's a gnome.
You want to poly one of them?
I polyed the captain.
Okay. I'm gonna maybe put Misha on this guy. And I'll finish up this dude. Multi-shot won't hit it, right? Yeah, it didn't hit. Good job. Oh, I gotta wing clip him.
Hey, I found that guy we needed. Oh gosh, he's.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Ready? Check this out. Oh, I'm still in
He's a
combat.
caster.
Can I?
Just be aware.
Yeah. I mean, I can't do... Oh, wait a minute. He's a caster?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I have a sting. I can do stings. Oh, geez. That hurt. Okay. Misha, go get him. Misha is getting him. I can't do the sting up close. It has to be with a thrown weapon. Okay, he's dead. Woo!
Well, we melted him quickly, which was good.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next ship.
Yeah, I'm definitely good with this boat.
Only 2 more boats like that.
Oh, no. Oh, thanks for dropping by, Avid. Thanks for lurking, too. Hope you have a good evening. I would like bigger axes, but you're limited on how big your axe can get if it's a one-hand. I mean, hunters can use two-handed axes, of course, but Rexxar uses 2 one-handed axes, so I am bound by the right of Rexxar to do as Rexxar. I mean, it helps that I'm an orc. I get a little weapon skill. I don't think it makes that big of a difference, but I think it does a little bit, because at least for a melee hunter, you do rely somewhat on your white damage, which is influenced heavily by weapon skill. So I'm going to bring Misha back down.
I'm polying the caster.
Very tempted to do my carve, but with that sheep right there...
But the sheep's in the back.
Well, I see the sheep on the ramp, so...
Yeah, but it's on the back of the ramp.
Who does that? Who starts with a flame strike? Oh, good call, good call, good call. I am so glad that you found Counterspell.
Who tries to flame strike after already flame striking?
No, that was a blast wave. That wasn't a flame strike.
All right, well, I have to drink again because mage.
Yep.
Ugh.
You know what I'll do? I'll set up a trap. Who's that? Oh, someone's fighting someone back there. Oh.
Oh.
Tholanar. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Little slash wave.
So that means they probably just killed the person we needed.
Is there a captain in this boat too?
Oh, there are still, yes. We need 2 guys. I need 2 guys in here. You need 1. There's still dudes alive.
I don't know what you're aiming at.
It's a caster who is patrolling in the back.
Sorry, this guy walked a guy into one of my traps, so I kind of am in combat with him.
Do you want? Yeah, just invite this dude to our group.
I will. Hold on. It says invite. Yeah. Oh no, Kelsey's dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 pet classes. You'll love to see it.
Oh, Warlock. Oh no!
Oh, he died.
Oh.
Yeah, this mage kind of snuck up behind him, I guess.
He also gambled wrong with like
Where to stand.
with his health and sucking his life.
Hold on. I will say. What
Yeah,
is
we
that?
can
What
wait.
is it?
We'll
What is
wait
that
for
ability you use to get mana for health?
Life tap.
Life tap is a dark and insidious drug. If I pull a yellow mob like that right on top of a red mob, should the red mob be pulled as well?
If the mobs are on top of each other, it depends on if they're social with each other, but a lot of times they will pull together.
Yellow mobs generally will only aggro if you give them a reason to aggro you. Like damage, even putting like a debuff on them will be enough. Good example of this, a good lesson for anyone. Remind all your tanks that are using Thunder Fury when you're fighting twins to unequip their Thunder Fury, because otherwise it'll spread to the yellow bugs who will decide to jump in the fun. Are they permadead? No. This person would have had a gravestone appear in their spot, Buggy.
And we wouldn't have been able to group with them.
Yeah, that's true as well. You can't group with hardcore players. It could also be that if it was a flagged red mob, it might be special. I know certain quests have like special scripting to avoid flagging hardcore people. That might have been a situation where that happened. Parody? I'm not sure, honestly. Oh boy. Oh. Get that shoulder to pop. I mean, how far away do you think? Oh wait, he's almost already back.
Yeah.
Okay, Murog, can we talk about this? Like, why didn't he soulstone himself?
You know, sometimes you don't.
Like,
or it could be on cooldown.
Okay.
I believe that this hunter would also like to join us.
Oh, I don't see them.
Corporal Cleanan. They're sitting next to you.
I see them now. I have trouble. Like, look how he's lower than you. I can't see anything that's shorter than my waist. It's a blindness. They're all gonna wonder why you have a diamond over your head.
Well, you know.
Oh, that's Iron Patch. Yeah, let's fight this one. Oh, okay. I see you were trying to polymorph that one. We have enough meat in the seats here. I think we're okay.
Yeah, we do have enough, but oh, this guy's 48. Holy. Uh-oh.
I'm dealing with the guy I can kill. And Iron Patch is still in that doorway. Did we deal with the other guy?
There he is.
Oh, yeah. Murog got a diamond because she's priceless. I mean, you said it, not me.
All right.
I also did because I think purple is her favorite color, so. Well, like, so Rao Kangren Plox, and I see you asking about people asking more frequently in recent times about, oh geez, where did that guy go?
He was on deck.
Asking about hardcore only servers. Now, this is not a new concept to Turtle WoW. Many people in the hardcore community have asked for it. It's just been a requested thing. The team hasn't done it. I'm guessing the reason you're probably hearing more, especially Ploxen, since you play on Tel'abim, there's been a glut of new players there. Some of them are probably coming from retail classic versions and know of hardcore only servers, so it might seem to make more sense, but the team has a certain stance on it. I can see it either way. I think personally, though, I think I might even tend more towards Turtle's opinion of not doing that, because then you just have a dead realm eventually, and spooling up a server is not cheap. Is someone fighting underneath us? Well, they're not in our group.
I think so.
I just hear a pig having a...
You know, this hunter, it might be his pet. Yeah, Boar is his pet. His pet is fighting.
Well, I'm sure that guy will make himself known soon. Prepare your polymorph for when it happens.
Sometimes you just let the pet die.
I could never, not Misha.
Well, his is just named Boar, so I don't think he loves
Misha and I
it.
are good friends. I'm hearing gouges and stuff. All right, now this boat next.
Yep. This is our last boat. Invite Cornash.
Who? Oh, this guy? Yeah.
Yep.
Why'd you attack me? Why'd you attack me of everyone? Oh, geez. Well. Okay, that one's on me.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of extra effect out of that Stinging Nettles ability I have, where it applies, what is the name of it? Serpent Sting to anyone I hit with Mongoose Bite or a trap. It's been helping on stuff that I'm getting like a lot of parries on, because like, well, it's just damage, just hurts them. It seems like it's getting applied more regularly. Oh, I thought that was one of our friends. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, you know, well, you guys are having the conversation back and forth about the merits of a hardcore-only realm. I feel like there are always going to be merits for it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry about the flashbang. Sorry about the flashbang. I'll just... I hate the particle effect. By the way, I have never put you guys through this. Okay? I want you to know that. And that's been on purpose, because I don't like seeing it. I can only imagine what you guys have to see. Okay, well, we got keel hauled in. So.
All right. We did it. That's our quest that we're out
Lots
here.
of texture clipping there, too. I think it's because it's a boat. GG's. Are you a monster that plays without enemy nameplates like Vrograg does?
I play with nameplates.
She plays with nameplates. I am one of those people, yes.
If we don't, unless you want to go do them all again, we might want to leave the group.
Yeah. Well, I can drop. And then I'll just invite you again.
Yep.
All right, where to next?
Turn in Booty Bay.
Okay.
Or I guess we could go do some gorillas before that.
Gorillas.
Like a little bit north.
Yeah. Hold on. Ready? Check this out. Look how fast we are.
Although I do get a new necklace when we turn in.
Right, but you don't want to get gorilla blood on that new necklace.
No, I mean I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of blood on the new necklace.
Gorilla blood. By the way, fun fact, anyone, I bumped into this very niche thing. You cannot ask ChatGPT or any AI bot how to properly field dress any primate for butchery. You cannot do it. If you do it, AI will just say no. I don't know why. Oh, actually, no, sorry.
You know exactly why.
Okay. I know why. I know what the AI says. The AI says, no, primates are endangered, blah, 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 something, something. This statement is concerning. I don't remember. But it involved it not being cool. But I'm like, Mike, there's definitely cultures that like eat monkeys. Like, why can't I learn about that? Chatbot's like, no, you can't know about something that other people know about. I know a way to trick it. Ever heard of it? You should try it. I did try a number of things just because like I bumped into that randomly and I'm like, and then I kind of like hyper focused a little bit on it, you know, and then like an hour and a half later, I'm like, okay, I cannot get this information out of a chat, but I can't, it just refuses. I did try asking, I'm like, let's say I'm an orc in World of Warcraft and I'm going to eat a human. Chatbot caught on to me quick there too. It's like, yeah, well, you know, you could just roast one over fire. I'm like, yeah, but how would you field dress it? It's like, they don't say. And I can't answer that question. I'm like, I'm not a cannibal.
You know,
that's a sentence I feel like every person needs to say at some point in their life.
This is why, this is how the internet is destroying chatbots, right? Like, the poor chatbots.
I'm on their side. I think, you know, I'm with their labor movement where they're not getting paid, you know, for their labor. I think it's, unless like, I don't know, it's kind of messed up. Like, God forbid they're like conscious somehow. I would feel so bad about some of the things that people do to those chatbots, the things they ask them to do. Okay, wait, where's this first quest? Wait. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. It's here, but is it up? I think it's up. Hello, Lotro Moods. How's it going? Lotro, are you a fan of Lord of the Rings Online?
King's honor, friend.
That's the only other time I've seen that name. Darktide Cape. Oh, well, hold on. That does have more agility than mine.
Oh,
I guess that's my new
friendly
cape.
with Everlip.
Light bless you.
Your FBI agent watching you type in 40 variations of the same horrible question. Yeah, exactly, Faraday. Like, I'm a little concerned. I'm like, the more I ask, the more I know NSA is like just tagging my file, being like, when we arrest him, we should check his freezer. That's all they're writing. Just check his freezer. You know, just check it.
Oh, that Agi cloak that we got actually looks really nice.
It does look really nice. All right, turn in the snuff.
What brings you?
And Blackwater Tunic. Well, this would be a T-Mog special, but...
Farewell.
Alright.
Oh, what's the quest that the Baron has for you?
The Baron?
the goblin there. That's because
Oh,
that's
yeah.
who I just turned in the other quest to.
They call they call him Morgan the Storm. Well, I guess we know why I never got that quest. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Jackie Chun, wrong link.
Although I will say.
Wait, what did I do? Hold on, wait.
Hold on. Morgan the Storm. The follow-up was kill one of the dudes on that ship who was not level 48.
Yeah.
And it gets you an eye patch.
I don't care about Pyro Transmog, so that's okay.
It is cool though, because when you turn it in, he's like, "Oh,
Gotcha,
look."
Jackie.
He's like, "Look, the head still has an eye patch. I guess you can have it if you want."
You're all good. If you have like a link or something that you want to send, I know YouTube and even Twitch has like some protections. Just let me know. You can send me a DM in Discord if it's something that bears linking. All right, now gorillas?
Yeah, now we can do
Okay.
gorillas.
So I will be able to skin them in game, I believe.
Yeah.
Tell Murog to check Discord because you won't have time.
Oh,
You know, I will say this. I don't like having Murog just run my little stupid content creation errands, but she does have one advantage I don't have, which is when I run OBS, it silences all my Discord notifications, which is a good thing. That is a good thing. However, that means I will not be checking it very often. So if you message Murog something, well,
I still might not actually.
she still might not
hear it.
react to it, but she's more likely to because she'll hear a noise.
Sometimes I hear a
Sometimes
noise.
you hear
I
a
don't.
noise. I already walked out. Was there?
Oh, I'll just mount up and catch up with you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to.
Since I know you won't mount up.
I mean, I could, but it's
Because
just
dismissing your pet makes your pet angry.
it's not long enough for me to warrant the mount. If we were going to like Nessingwaries, I would dismiss Misha. Yes.
If we were going to Nessingwaries, we would fly to Gromgal because we chose the right faction.
All right. Yeah. If we have a break, Jackie, I'll check it out. And remember. Oh yeah, look at these. Okay, turn off the aspect of days. Step 1.
Oh, Murog and Vrograg.
We did these.
We grinded so many levels on these.
We were
gorillas.
hardcore too, so like this
Yeah.
was like easy levels.
Just grinding the gorillas, yeah.
Oh, look at Samantha Swifthoof. There she is. If you don't know, if you're a Tauren, that's who starts your plains running quest right there. So Alliance, unless you're feeling particularly devilish, try not to kill him. Try not to kill Samantha because
She's
Tauren
not
need her.
actually hostile to the Alliance.
Alliance can kill her though.
Yeah.
That's why I was. Because it really stinks if you're like a Tauren, you really want to do plains running and you can't.
And you have to run the entire length of STV.
Right. You have to run the entire length of STV to figure out that she's dead. I was looking for an axe similar to Rexxar's that you could get for T-Mog and find the closest one. Ornate thorium hand axe. Yeah, Panda. Like, I have been, I'm not quite there. I did preview head slot items that could serve. But that's good to keep in mind. Remind me later when it's time. If a blacksmith can make an axe that looks like Rexxar's, that'll be great. I'll get some more T-Mog tokens and make it happen. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt Kelsey.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it didn't.
It only does 1/3 of your health. It's fine.
Eee.
I still have 2/3 left then.
See, right now we have good synergy. Because you're pulling, but I'm throwing a trap right in front of them. Mm-hmm. It's working out very well.
Well, now I'm so you have to get the next one.
Yeah, I definitely got the next one.
Yeah, you definitely got that.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely won't stall until I'm done drinking.
No.
No.
Misha and I can handle a gorilla or two, I think.
You think, but
See, look, we're doing fine. It's not as quick as having a mage.
few things are as quick as having a
Right,
mage.
but...
Oh, hey.
Hey, what?
before you lose me again, we change groups, so I don't have my mark.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's...
I don't know if the mark is that helpful, if you actually want...
It is, because you're in the tall grass, and I'm going to lose you.
I'm a wild Pokemon.
You're a
and I'm in
wild
the tall
Pokemon.
grass.
There it is.
Kelsey's so adorable.
No. Back first, and then we do trap, and then you attack.
Wait, I guess I could say, by the way,
I got the sinew.
Oh, that
I
was the
needed.
thing we needed. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
So Kelsey is an old enough goblin that in picking her up again, I realized that she still had the free token of appearance change from over a year ago, I think.
Thanks, Buggy.
When the new goblin appearances came out and all the goblins got a free token of appearance change. It was still just sitting in her bags because I hadn't been playing her.
Yes,
So-
a very old character.
So now she looks a lot cuter
Kelsey,
than before.
wasn't Kelsey one of your cooldown alts?
Yeah, Kelsey has a Salt Shaker cooldown.
Which I think, when I get enough leather, I think you need 250 leather working for Salt Shaker.
I don't know.
But we're
we
gonna
got-
go kill some Nagas.
Nagas, yeah.
I think there's a path over this way.
I
maybe?
see that there's a bridge over this way.
Okay, well, I'll trust your.
Well, I mean, I
You've-
think there's some blood sale over there.
Yeah,
What the-
well, you've also leveled more, so you remember
Yes.
this stuff more than I do.
I enjoy questing.
Yeah.
Ew, Buggy thinks we're cute.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. It's hard to take compliments on the internet. I know it's tough. Just remember all the people that can be toxic and negative, and it'll
It's
balance
so
it all
true.
out.
It's
it'll
so
balance
true.
it all out. Don't worry.
Yeah, just don't let anybody know that like there are women
right,
playing
Lizzie
the game.
Babs? Like, also, Lizzie Babs has heard Murog in comms, knows what Murog sounds like because you've raided with us. I know you've heard Murog, but like, there's been when I've gone through VODs, right? I'm like looking at stuff, and I was like, oh, like how did I do that? Like, just like kind of just some production stuff. I can, like, there's these times when I'll just hear Murog who's like, hey, you should do this thing. And you
Well,
can hear her.
There was one time that you did have me on through Discord, but it was before we had the mic setup that we have currently.
Yeah.
And so
Oh, you were one of the.
I wasn't in comms for that. For your
panelists for T-Mog.
your first T-Mog
Yeah,
competition,
yeah,
I was in
yeah.
comms for. Yeah. But yeah, you've got a different, like, I'm not running through,
Right.
you don't have me running through the Discord because we have a much better mic setup now.
Yep, and we're not using you're also using a better mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using the mic that recorded Turtle Wow News for like most of the life of Turtle Wow News.
That's right.
I got the hand-me-down mic because Vrograg got a new one.
I certainly hope our chemistry is decent, Lizzie Babs, because like, again, we've been doing this for so long.
Yeah, we've been like married
gaming
for...
together.
Yeah. Yeah, we have to like enjoy our time together because like we're stuck.
She
with
acts
each
like
other.
a comical cane, pulling you off stage in the best of ways. Yeah, no, like yes. It's like I'll get like all amped up and excited, or like kind of like really distracted by something, and then there's just like a distant siren song in the background of Murog going like, "You need to work tomorrow." By the way, you need that voice,
Is that like
ladies or gentlemen.
Is that
you
like
need that
eventually
voice.
when I go, Vrograg, we're gonna need to eat dinner sometime tonight?
Yep, yeah. To which my normal response when I'm doing the news is, I don't know. I probably say something like, something, the flames of journalism.
Oh my
Something's
gosh, parody!
Your geology could be better. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is it geology or?
It's-
Geology's the rock study.
Rocks,
Okay,
yes,
yeah,
rocks.
all right.
Which then just makes me think of, oh god, all right. Any of you guys old enough to remember the group Together from the MTV parody of boy bands? Vrograg remembers.
I'm sorry. I didn't tell her to say this.
No, just.
You know what I hear has a huge crossover, Murog? Boy bands of the late 90s and WoW.
You know what though? Like, Together was enjoyed by everyone
wait a second.
because they were making fun of boy bands.
Yeah, Together, they were like the parody band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, actually. I remember them too.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It was a hilarious thing because the whole thing was this parody of the boy band phenomenon.
Oh, yeah, and it was like, I know my calculus.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I remember them.
Yeah. Just talking about our different subjects. and what was funny though was that it was like very much making fun of like boy bands, but then people who were like girls who were fans of boy bands also liked them because they had these bangers as a boy band, but then people who hated boy bands also liked them because they were making fun of boy bands, and so it was just kind of this like perfect storm for MTV.
Hold on, sorry. I know you are going and doing something. This thing's called a Holy Spring.
Yeah, there's a quest to see it, but I don't know who gives it or where it comes from.
Hold on, this.
I did it.
Unique.
I've done it before.
Use blessing from the Holy Spring. Unique Holy Spring water. I don't know what this is for.
It's a mini tea.
It's a mini tea.
Oh.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll use it, I guess.
Can I have more than one? Can I just
I'm
load
gonna
up on
assume no because it says it's unique.
that? Oh, it is unique.
So, boom. I was the one who read.
All right. For a change. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What? Oh no! Can you not get out? Oh no! Can you not get out?
I think I'll be able. I got it.
Have you guys ever seen those parents that have like those little leashes they have on toddlers? I kind of feel like I need that with Kelsey.
It's a little hard coming from like playing a troll who is like one of the tallest in Azeroth to my cute little goblin.
Yeah. A lot of people forget how short Forsaken are too.
They
are very short.
They are very short. I remember in Classic when I had my Forsaken Warlock, like doing MC and like having a friend who was playing a Tauren stand on top of my character and like literally just watching my character disappear.
Yeah.
So she got swallowed up by the Tauren.
All right, these guys are level 44, so they're cooking. I might not be able to hurt them as much. I hope you have some spell hit. Actually, you do, right? Because you have elemental precision.
I mean, these guys are just yellow.
Can we just stop for a second? Because I know a lot of times people like to see what I have for talents. I want to show them what you have for talents.
Oh.
Do a little inspect. Here.
I'm a frost mage.
Also, before anyone gets judgmental, this is her first time doing mage. I have told her things. But again, we all learn in different ways, so I will try to bite my tongue if you guys can bite your tongue. Okay, well, this looks good. Pretty good for leveling. Frostnap is good, especially if you're soloing. If you're duo, it's not as essential.
Yeah, you said that before, and I was like, I don't have cold snap. I don't need it.
Okay, there's actually nothing. There's nothing wrong with this.
Yeah,
this looks fine.
Yeah. Your only complaints have been like that I don't have things that I couldn't have yet, or I don't have things that I just didn't have enough talent points to pick up.
It's been a while since I've leveled a mage, but and just for a peek on my abomination, 15 right now in Beast Mastery, and I'm up to 17 in Survival. I got the Stinging Nettles. I'm really excited about this one. This one's been really awesome.
Also, Parody, you want me to judge you on Priest? Come on.
Yeah, did you know, Parody, that you're talking to Murog? She got a pink parse as a priest. So, I mean, she's got to know how to do something right. You don't accidentally get a pink parse as a healer.
You get a pink parse healing when your team isn't doing their job correctly.
You don't accidentally. You just wish you didn't get a pink parse as a healer.
Yeah, you wish that your team actually did their job better so that you didn't have to heal that much.
Yeah, no, I am too parity. I absolutely am not that great of a player, but I've really enjoyed learning Hunter.
We're on the PvE realm currently.
Yeah, over the rainbow. That's correct. We're on Nordanaar. If you're just tuning in, this is also. If you're curious how the Rexxar challenge works, you can do !Rexxar in chat, and it will show you all the rules, as well as I think there's still an Imgur link to the little graphic I made.
There's a mithril up there. I don't know if I'm gonna have to get it from the top.
You know, parody something. It is awkward if you're not used to leveling mage. It is awkward because many other classes that are mana based are used to
Parody's
like.
talking about being a priest, not being a mage.
Well, I know, but I mean, I'm just talking about the difference.
Priest is a better class than mage.
With mage, you have lots of burst, but then you're out of mana and you got to sit and drink.
As opposed to priest, where you just don't have to ever be
you
out
just
of mana.
throw a couple dots on and then just wand and then go do your laundry and then come back and then it's dead and then you've.
Yeah. Oh, is this guy getting the mithril too? I fell down.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I was trying to get a mithril.
I didn't know what you were doing. I'm like, oh, there's no mobs up here.
Yeah, I was trying to get a mithril, but that guy, he...
Oh, wait a minute. I just had a brain thing.
What?
I can track humanoids, and Naga count as humanoids.
I love when you remember your things.
I remember how my class works, but unfortunately, some of these humanoids are like this guy. So
yeah, some of them will be players.
Yeah.
I mean, we can...
There's guys up here, I think.
I've gotten only one of the reads. Like, it's okay if we want to just say, like, we don't want to do this one. Like, I'm all right with that.
It's a 30% drop chance. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe you're right, but...
It just feels like...
I like
things feel
I like
a
killing
little
things.
crowded here.
That
number
is
of
true.
spawns.
That is true. Well, I mean, if you don't want to go here...
So, we do have to turn in the enchantment, which is actually at Gromgal.
Oh, okay. On our way up to Gromgal, do you want to try to see if we can do King Bangladesh?
Yeah, and do you want to see about getting Smash Salttooth? Do you have that one? No, you don't. Hold on. I can't share it. I have a quest from Sparkwater Port that's a level 45 quest. That's,
a lot of the custom quests, I don't think you can share, right?
That is between us and Big Game Hunter.
That's okay. I mean, I'll still help you
Salttooth.
kill the thing.
There's only one camp near the location, and it's got to be where Captain Salttooth is at.
Yeah, Gildark. Over the weekend, I went from 34 or 35 to 60 because Murog and I had a lazy holiday weekend, and we just grinded, did levels. It was great.
Yeah, we were just you know, having fun.
Do I know where the barber is in Stormwind? No, I would never set foot in that filthy, filthy city of Stormwind.
I
And
found
even if I
it.
did, I wouldn't know where the barber is.
I found it once, but I don't remember.
I think it's in the trade district, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be in the trade district, right?
Yeah. So apparently there is a camp of Bloodsail Buccaneers south of Garabashi Arena, which is where my quest says to go.
Oh, okay. Well,
right.
that's not too far from here, right? If I
No.
remember correctly, so.
We are traveling a bit. Did you want to mount up?
I thought we were going north from here, no?
I guess like
This is where the Bloodsail compound is.
yeah, that's.
Isn't that where you need to go?
Oh, there's Naga Tridents as a quest over there, huh?
I don't have that one either.
Yeah, no, I don't either. Like, it's a one you can pick up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez, you got
That
ahead of me.
probably involves having to kill Nagas.
You think?
But if it's Bloodsail, I'm hostile with them. I don't think we can pick up their quest.
You're hostile. Oh, with the Bloodsail Buccaneers?
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those quests.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's like...
So if you don't know, Turtle WoW's added a multitude of ways to get Bloodsail Buccaneer rep. And I think that's one of those ways.
There's also just like a quest you can do, I think, that...
Yeah.
This
It's
isn't-
slightly easier than killing guards in Booty Bay.
This isn't the, like, Bloodsail camp that I actually need for my quest.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
Well, I can tell you one thing. This place is lousy with humanoids.
Yeah. It's also lousy with this gold vein right here.
I was going to say, I'm like, what are you doing up there? And then the second I saw where you were, I'm like, yeah, she's mining.
Yeah. Because Kalzi used to be an engineer before she became a Salt Shaker cooldown.
All right, are we still heading north more?
Now it's
Or-
like kind of cutting east into.
Hold on, let me see your map.
Yeah, we're going right here.
Oh, okay, so we can go around this mountain and then down?
Sure.
Okay. I will actually dismiss Misha. And ride Misha. This is still Misha, for anyone who's curious. I just put Bardine on Misha. Oh no, careful, there's a
Yeah, it's fine.
raptor behind you.
It's fine. It's not fine if I get stuck
Yeah,
on
he's
a
like,
hill.
it's fine, it's fine. I see you get stuck on a mountain. I'm like,
It's fine. I can kill the raptor if I
Hey,
needed
I'll catch
to.
up. I have the gnome car key.
Yep. See, it's fine. I'm leaving combat. We're good.
Is the barber functioning?
The what?
The barber?
Uh,
I thought it wasn't. Or if it's the hair dyer, or
I think one part of it is functioning and the other is not.
I
don't
just
remember-
realized that Buggy had asked if they know where the barber is, and I'm thinking like barber shop, where I think at least in Stormwind you can get your nails done. But I'm like,
Yeah,
also
I think-
the
I think
barber
the-
and the hairstylist.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's the hairstylist or the color or the hair dye that I think is unavailable right now. But one of them was buggy in there.
Thank you, Ploxin. Ploxin's been doing work as a community helper, which is awesome. Oh, this guy! I actually remember this quest, believe it or not.
Okay.
Hold on, I have to
Get Misha because he's level 45.
Yeah. So you want me just to pull?
Yeah.
Misha? All right. Good luck, Misha. I believe in you. I'm gonna keep wing clip up on him for when he does that. I got a head?
Weird. I mean, I need the head for my quest.
Well, hold on a second. Does that mean I can go do the quest and then I have the head in advance?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Can you imagine if you do all your quests like that? Like you kill a mob that's for a quest and you have the quest item. You have no idea what the quest is for and you have to like figure it out. But I mean, this one I can just look up on the database and reverse engineer it. So that's pretty handy.
All right. So up to
Up to
Big Game Hunter?
Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to go AFK. Can I put you on follow on my mount?
Yeah.
Okay, let me. All right, follow. All right, I will be right back. Murog will have to go because when I mute Mike, it'll also be muted for her. So, be right back in a second. Okay, we're back. Other secret best reason to level the partner. You can go AFK and or they can go AFK, and but you can follow each other. It's great. It's almost like it was built to be a social game.
That's true. Every time that people are like, I don't know, I saw these two characters and one of them was clearly on follow, it's like sometimes that's just people playing with friends. It's okay.
Sorry, I just noticed Parody said about the head. Just toss it in the freezer with the other meat. Listen, no one's been able to prove my alleged cannibalism.
Oh no! Oh no!
What?
Somebody's doing it right now. Send an invite to Demora.
Please get the invite. Oh, we're in. We're in.
Nice.
Don't know if it's gonna count for our kill, but
It will.
okay, it will. And we actually helped with the trash.
See?
Thank you so much. Up there, Skinner. I was about to, but then I was like, I should wait to see if they're going to.
All right. Now to Gromgal.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if they're gonna drop. They did. All right. Wait. Don't run without this.
Oh, good aspect of stunning.
The aspect of stunning. Oh no! I don't want to get stunned.
I'm sorry, it's aspect of days, rather.
That's right. Stun is different.
Yeah.
Also, I distinctly remember Murog and Vrograg grinding the heck out of these ogres.
Yes, we did grind the heck out of those ogres.
Hardcore makes you do some.
Well, that was
desperate things?
to, I believe it was they were a good level and I needed cloth.
You're still going towards Gromgal, right?
Yeah, the path is right here.
I mean,
yeah, we were, because I was a tailor and I needed the cloth.
oh right.
Specifically, that was around the time I needed the cloth for Shadow Weave. So I was making my, because I leveled Shadow Priest.
Clothes of ink. I stopped tracking this. Yeah.
Strength and honor.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa! Look at that.
It's the holy water! And then we also have to kill some Nagas.
We have the holy water.
Oh, yeah, but we have to kill Nagas for him, too.
All right. I mean, come on. That is still pretty cool. We don't have to go find where that is.
Yeah. It's just...
Hit the vendor before we head out.
It's not... It's... I don't think as good as the necklace I have now, but yes, it's...
Oh, we should head north first to turn in the head of Bangladesh, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we mounting up or are we just running?
I mean, I'll mount up because I can stay mounted while turning in the quest.
Okay.
And then we can head down to the Naga territory.
Back to the Nagas.
Back from hence we came. But then we can go back and we can fly back to Gromgal. Gromgal's a flight point.
Yes,
so
it is.
is Booty Bay.
It is a flight point.
We'll be closer to Booty Bay where we do the Naga though. Is what
It's
I'm
true, it's true.
Yeah.
Well, and one of the Naga quests is a Booty Bay turn-in.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna get that one because the drop rate's pretty bad.
Yeah,
Speaking of bad
we'll
drop
find out.
rate, Bloody Bone
Bloody
necklace.
Bone necklaces!
For anyone who actually does that quest, I
Look,
salute you, but that
I
is
only need 11 more.
yeah, but it's a 70% drop chance.
Yeah, 17% is pretty rough. We've killed a lot of
Yeah.
trolls.
Just to do the other quest that was there.
Well, there's been a few. Like Bloody Bones
Yeah.
necklace, I think, is one that you're supposed to do over the course of multiple.
The worst part about
quests.
it is that the reward is so underwhelming. It's like just like a bad ring.
Well, I think part of it being underwhelming too, though, is because like we have more ring options because of jewel crafting.
That's true.
How are you?
Oh, do I want a bow or a gun?
I mean, I can equip the bow for the transmog, and then and I can unequip it again.
Their feet on the ground.
Yay! Oh, one of these guys is Bender, right?
Yeah.
The bow sells for about a gold. I mean,
They actually sell for exactly the same amount.
oh, do they? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just happy to sell. Okay, that's all looking good.
Up with it.
Oh no, I hate the green hills of Stranglethorn. Okay, now we
I did that one, I think, while hardcore, and I did the Shredder operating manual.
should we
too.
do fly from Grom? No. Oh, we can just ride, right? It's not that far, is it?
Yeah, we can just
Let's
ride.
go back to the Naga.
I mean, we basically just did that trip.
Yeah. We had to stop. It could be Ploxin, and that's why that worked out. But King Bangladesh, it also that one is a vanilla quest. So I don't think it had to do anything with being custom quests. But as far as getting loot before you do the quest, I think that is definitely a custom quest thing. Because all due respect to the turtle team, but I'm gonna tell you exactly how this happened. Hey, here's a cool idea for a quest. They do they write up the quest, they put the NPC in. Okay, is there any quests? Yeah. Oh, cool. So what does the guy need to drop? Oh, he drops a head. Okay.
You know what?
And then they didn't queue it
Hold on.
to be only if you have the quest.
I'm gonna follow you now.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna have a snack while you
All right.
talk to your chat.
You know how to...
I'll put my
Yeah.
mic to nothing.
Can you say something so I can make sure you're muted?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, they could maybe hear you, like, faintly, but... Guys, she's so mean to me. No, it's always fun to do leveling with Murog. I'm good parody. I'm definitely good. Every time I look at the map, it doesn't make it get closer. Oh geez, I forgot. I'm slightly quicker than her because of the gnome car key, so I can't lose her. Nope. Nope. So if this ever happens to you, if you're like slightly quicker than someone who has you on follow, every now and then, just do a couple strafes. You'll see they'll catch up again. That's a couple's teamwork feat I have taught you all. We're a good chunk of the way towards 42 as well. Varv. She's getting some distance, then boop, boop, boop. Do some strafes, do some strafes, do some strafes. See here, see her getting closer? That's how you know it works. I'd have run my wife through Murlocs. Yeah, but here's the thing. I know I gotta sleep next to her at the end of the night. If I ran her through Murlocs, I wouldn't hear the end of it. I'm doing myself a favor by not running her through Murlocs. Now, if I want to run her through Panthers, that's a different story. That might happen here, but that's... I mean, they're invisible. It's not like I have a way to track invisible things as a hunter. Right? No, does it work on stealth? How does that work? Does that mean they can just track rogues
Yeah.
that are stealth? Hold
Yeah.
on, wait. I know this whole... hold on. I know this whole area right here is full of, like, stealth pantsers, right? So if I go track hidden... This area should be lighting up with a bunch of things, but I don't see it. Right? So, do like, they have to pop up on my screen first? For the dot to appear?
You know, I'm also not actually being ambushed by any panthers, so perhaps they're just not here.
All right, well, I'll keep hidden tracking on. I'll see if I can get any pings.
Oh, there's one right here. Does it pop up?
Where?
Well, it just
Well, it's
ran
not
away.
stealthed yet.
Oh.
We'll wait for it to... All right, first, we're watching it, right? It's running back. Can mark it. Okay, see, now it's hidden, right? We know it's right in that area. See, it's not showing up on my tracking. But when I get close enough for it to render in, it will show on my map.
Oh, well, there you go.
But when it's not, the dot goes away. So I'm going to go ahead and say track hidden. Actually useless. Of course, it'd be kind of busted if you could just track rogues.
Yeah.
Oh, old Gurabashi Arena. Where the old server community used to meet all the time. Until they took it away from us.
So many tents at the arena.
So many tents at the arena. Nowadays, you have to go outside of a major city to get a tent, or a major questing hub. Back in the day, when you're like sub 2,000 players on.
Back in the day, it was where you met for any cross-faction trades.
Yep, cross-faction trades. Oh, it was great. And it was a nice teleport to have, too. Like, Horde loved it. It was great.
Everybody loved it. Like, for the Alliance, it was a great way to
Right,
get to
but
Boone
I mean,
Bay.
like, Stormwind's here.
So legitimately though, like getting to like ZG is easier for the Horde because of Gromgal.
Oh yeah, no, that's
right.
true.
Like that was really good for the Alliance. Just the Alliance having kind of an ability to easily
Yeah, I didn't
get
think about
to
that.
another part
for
of
ZG,
STD.
For ZG, the Gurbashi teleport was actually pretty clutch, huh?
Yeah.
Is 34 good for Arathi Highlands? Yes. You need to wait longer for the higher level Arathi Highlands stuff, like, and the custom quest hub too. If you're, wait, are you playing Alliance? Look at Mish out. Misha's been a very good sport. I need to feed her. Yeah, but I think 34, that's like early Arathi. Make sure you're finished up your stuff in Terran Mill. You'll get breadcrumbs sending you over there.
I mean, we were doing Arathi at what, like 35?
Yeah, so yeah, you should be fine. There's some nice elemental lore stuff there. If you're into the elemental lore as a shaman, it'll be a good time. You'll get Mirazel's pendant. She's very trustworthy, I've heard. And not at all a corrupted elemental trying to escape her confinement. Man, someone went on a killing rampage with these Nagas. And it wasn't us.
Nope.
How long's their respawn?
5 minutes?
5 minutes. Alright, I'm going to turn on my track humanoid again. Alright, one right here. I should actually put on my aspect that makes me do damage better.
Yeah, that's the, they're being killed right now.
Okay, there's one here. Oh wait, that's up the mountain here. Can we get up this?
No, we can't, apparently.
What? Look, I'm doing it right now.
Well, yeah, you have to go...
I mean, I'm doing it right now. I work with the Earth Mother. Hell yes. Alright, got my Serpent Sting on. Let's go, baby. Okay, what do we got here? Nope, there's a...
The bodies in this area have disappeared, which means they
Yeah.
should be respawning soon.
I'm gonna put on farm and make it a little bit more small and a little bit more translucent to track things a little better. So, Will that ping? No, I can't ping when it's farm. There's one. I got one by me.
Gosh, you like left where I was.
Yeah, sorry. I was just looking for a Naga. I'm very goal oriented with these Nagas right now. Oh, don't hit me.
No, but you left for one. There's gonna be like 4 respawning where I was.
Okay, I mean, good point. Counterpoint. We can run up this hill. I alone discovered this route. Oh wait, no, that's I'm tracking Silver Hell.
Literally right here. No!
Oh, we still got the tag?
Yeah.
Well, that was lucky.
Hey,
Yeah.
you have the aspect on. I guess you're running around a lot.
I am
but-
running around a lot right now. So that's Gimlin and Silverhell and Catterley are the other humanoid players that are around us. But there's a Naga Explorer right here, so I mean...
Yeah, I know. That's why I said we should wait here.
Oh, right. Yeah, what you said made sense.
Yeah. I'm so dazed.
Oh, right. Sorry. Well, I mean, how much do you need to move, really? As a mage. You just want to stand and cast, right? Oh, there's another one?
You remember that time that you said I've leveled more than you?
Yeah.
This is the spot you want to be in for the Nagas if you can hold
She
it.
knows the secrets. Oh, they got that one.
Yeah.
You think more are gonna spawn up here?
I think that's it for now.
Okay. I'll do my scout thing. Because with Misha, I can pull from like really far away, I think. Hold on. Check this out. It's gonna be so awesome. You're gonna be so impressed. You're gonna be like, dang.
Will I be impressed?
Dang, Rexxanna is such a good hunter. Look at this. Gotta pull. Right away. And then I'm gonna also get another pull and then hope that you're somewhere behind me.
I am currently fighting with Misha.
Okay. Might want to polymorph that one.
Hi. The other one's almost dead.
Okay, well,
And this is the last Naga we need.
is it really?
Yeah, unless we want to get the reeds.
No,
then,
I still-
then we
I
have
still
to
need
kill a
4 more.
bajillion more Nagas.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Okay. So, we ride again? Back up north, or we go to Booty Bay and fly up?
You can go to Booty Bay and fly.
All right. Misha.
Also, I have a... Oh, yeah, I have to turn in the Captain's Smash Tooth.
They are kind of tough parity, just it's mostly because we're under-leveled, I think, for them.
Oh. The
They're-
Nagas are fine for me.
Right, you're a level ahead of me, though.
Yeah.
So they're
'cause I'm better
orange for
than
me,
you
so
at
they're
the
right
game.
on the bubble where I get a lot of dodges and parries and stuff. Careful, there's a lot of humanoids up ahead.
Yeah, I believe you do still have to actually pay basically the cost for like riding for like mount skill still to do planes running.
Yep, exactly. For a inferior product too. It's very funny. And when I say inferior, I mean it actually is not as fast as any of the mount speeds in both the level 40 and level 60 varieties. And none of the ride boosting speed items help it at all.
Weren't they supposed to be making special shoes?
Yes,
for
they
you or
were. Back
something?
in 1.16.2 they were supposed to. And 0.1, I think. But you know.
All right, where's Haxor? Get him on it. I hear he's not doing anything
Haxor's
else.
not itemization. He's not. I think that's how he's been able to keep his youthful glow.
Poor Haxor. He gets kept so busy.
Parody, it's still really good. The main advantage of it is that you can get up and get going slightly quicker than using a regular mount. The only time the speed difference really makes a difference is like if you're traveling by mount for like 5 minutes. I think around then you'd start to really notice how you're like, I would be there like 30 seconds quicker maybe, or it's not even that big, but it's very noticeable when you're following someone and you're plane striding and you're like, dang, no matter what I do, I just can't keep up with them. Which is the purpose of a herd thing. You want to stay with the herd. Okay. Well, you turned in quest. I need to go fly to Gromgal.
Ooh, this is the quest that gets you the Brightwater Cutlass. I believe you did that quest chain on Vrograg.
The Brightwater Cutlass? Yeah, because I wanted the sword.
Yeah.
It was a cool sword.
Well, when I go back to Sparkwater Port, I'm gonna get a cool sword.
I bet you I did do it on Vrograg too, yeah.
What do you need?
Yeah, I remember you doing like a whole thing that like started like.
Yeah, I also had I can't remember their name. Someone helped me with some blacksmithing to get some weapons going. I think it.
Didn't you have like the reforged Blade of Heroes at one point or something?
I did, but at that point I didn't. I had better swords, I think, or like I didn't get to use it very long. That wasn't Glowleaf, was it?
No, he wasn't the blacksmith. It was
No, there was a blacksmith though.
It was like a dwarf paladin because he hooked me up with the true silver bar for my Dreamweave headpiece.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name though, but he kind of like came up with us like.
Yeah. You have like when you do hardcore, you sort of almost have like a graduating class.
Yeah.
Like the people you kind of run and know of when you're like in the level upper 40s to 50s.
Yeah.
You just kind of know each other because you've both been in the same thing together for long enough. So
I feel like it was really like, yeah, like once you get to like 30 or 40, like the the pack kind of would thin out. And so then there'd be like, maybe 5 of you. 5 or 6 that were kind of coming up together.
that's why I wanted to get the Grifter set so bad, because the Grifter set was what Vrograg wore right around this level.
Yep.
Of course, now I'm a hunter and I could wear mail, so it's not that good for me, but it still was great.
There actually around your level, if you're keeping up with your leather working, there are mail pieces you can make for this level of leather
the tough
working.
Scorpid set.
Yeah, that are really good for hunter.
I would need to be killing Scorpids.
Well, we can. There's Tenaris.
There is where I have. Hold on. Do I still have the quest? Yeah. So this quest is. So to get tribal leatherworking, which is what I want to do with Rexxanna, it's one of my goals. I feel like tribal leatherworking vibes pretty well with what Rexxar would do, right? You need a wild leather vest and a wild leather helmet, right? I don't know how to make those. The quest giver doesn't say, hey, you should go find someone in Feralis who knows these recipes, but that's actually what you need to do. And then I believe it's a technical amount, but you need a butt ton of turtle scales.
Hey, Vrograg.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like kill a couple of raptors because I'm 1555 from level.
Okay.
Maybe I won't because all the raptors are dead. Guys, all the raptors are gone. Good news, Gromgal is safe from the raptors. Bad news for the ecosystem. The raptors are all dead.
On tracking beasts, I would kind of agree with you. A lot of these, yeah, there's one.
I finally see like one.
Yeah. A lot of them are dead.
Yeah. Bad news. We have hunted the raptors to extinction.
Blood and thunder.
You hate to see it. Choker.
Parody, the cost of a Kodo, like the riding skill is what's expensive. The cost of the Kodo is only like 10 gold. Like you should just do both.
Yeah. I mean, there is a cost associated, I think, with the plains running quest, but I don't think it's that expensive.
So wait, but you're a shaman. You need to do plains running because plains running while water walking. You can't mount while water walking.
Oh, also, Ploxin, I didn't see this till now, but instead of dismissing, have Misha just stay at location, then run. She will
Oh,
lose her
yeah.
pet happiness.
That's smart.
So, because part of the challenge is me having one bear friend, I am personally taking the happiness hit by dismissing her to ride Misha. It is a conscious choice. I know there are way better things I could do. It's okay. And you just really just killing raptors, huh? Oh, you're going to be at an even level. It's probably like, if we're going to travel around to our next spot, you probably want to...
I'm going to be at an odd level, actually.
Oh. Well, you're a mage anyway. It doesn't matter. You can always go to see your trainer.
You were going on... Are you done telling them about all of the turtle scales you need? Because you were, like, kind of on a rant.
Yeah.
And since you were on a rant, I was like, I'm just going to go kill some raptors.
I mean, the rant's pretty much done. It's just like... It's a really obnoxious quest.
Yeah, for everybody who's already known it, Vrograg just learned that you need a ton of turtle scales.
I did dragon scale leatherworking with Obomsawin, and it either wasn't that bad, or it was so bad I blocked it out. I don't remember which one it was.
Well, yeah, but she wasn't tribal, right? Yeah, she's dragon scale.
Parody, you said it best. Tanaris does have both of those things. If I even take a look at leatherworking right now too, my first scale pieces I can make, or mail pieces rather, tough scorpion breastplate, upgrade, bracers, upgrade, gloves, side grade. These have 7 strength. I actually get benefit from strength because I do melee. But more armor, so I'd pick this one because I get hit in melee. So 100 extra armor is kind of a big deal. So yeah, that's something I should be focusing on.
Oh hey, I got 43.
You have 43. Let's go. Where are you gonna put the point?
I don't know. I'll figure that out while we're like waiting for a boat or something.
So, one other thing is I need...
Do you need to go to a city?
Well, I'm thinking about... I was looking at my flight paths. It made me realize something. I don't have Badlands.
Yep.
I need to go to Badlands to get that flight point, and I think that's an okay level for us, spot for us to level at.
Yeah.
So we could maybe double dip there. Also, where's the flight master?
All aboard.
Okay.
Why do you need the flight master?
I was just going to see my flight paths.
Oh, they're over
Oh, there. Okay.
this away.
It's all
They're
right.
over this away.
I have like 10 seconds left or something. It'll be fine.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, see? I think I need Badlands to connect me to
You
the,
do.
to,
You
to the
do.
rest, so I should get that. So, thanks to Calzi, I don't need to... I mean, granted, the Zeppelin was right there. It's not like it's that big of a deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But the Zeppelin to
Kargath.
Kargath, however, does not go there. Trying to... yeah. I mean, Gildark, that was one consideration I had for this challenge, was to not use flight paths. If I was doing that restriction, I would also not use teleports either, obviously. But that would add a lot of time onto stuff. A lot of time. Not that that's necessarily bad, but I don't think it would add to my enjoyment. I'll say it like that. I like not having a hearthstone. I like having to think about where I'm going without a, like, oh, it doesn't matter. I can just, well, see, I can just hearthstone after. I can do 2 things in Hearthstone. It actually makes you get a little bit more immersed in the area.
Oh no, the Kargath Zep is here.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Well, how much rest do you have? Oh, geez, I'm at 135. I should... Oh, it's too late, isn't it? I thought it was way lower. There's no shot I'm going to get that.
Not with that attitude.
All right, well, I mean, I'll try, but I don't think it sticks around for very long. Yeah, exactly, parody. Like, I can't...
No!
Oh, yeah, well, I mean... It was bound to happen. Are you sure that's the...
Yes.
Yeah, this is the right one. Also, if you're Horde and you're ever not sure, remember, you can always talk to the NPCs here, and they'll mention an area. Kargath. This Zeppelin goes to Kargath. And I believe this one goes to Thunder Bluff. Another easy way to tell, you see this cute little totem. That's how you know you're going to Thunder Bluff.
No way. I got a,
It says Thunder Bluff.
I
right
got a
there.
golden pearl.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
I did too the other day. I think it was actually yesterday.
I remember that.
How you doing?
I don't think there's like any clue here that you're going to Kargath.
You can talk to the Zeppelin
Well,
master.
right. I'm trying to think of visual cues because over at the other Zeppelin tower, you have like the Forsaken banner in front of the spot for Undercity, and you have the Troll banner in front of the spot for Gromgal. So that one's like you can always visually distinguish them.
I mean...
But this one, like, okay, if this goes to Kargath, I guess this Horde banner means Kargath because that means Thunder Bluff. Yeah.
Like, there's, you know, like, this crate and, like, with the axe and stuff, and it's, like, a war camp? I don't know.
I don't know if it is in Turtle WoW, but I know there was a goblin female in front of STV that used to flirt with you when you asked her where the Zeppelin went to.
I have to return to port. Do you think I can make it there and back in time?
Return to where?
The Steam Weedle port.
No, you can't make it.
You don't think so?
Prove me,
Kargath Zeppelin takes a long time.
prove me. Actually, you're right. It actually does take a little longer, doesn't it? Oh, wait, is that the guy that has the head quest?
Yeah?
I got that head.
Yeah. There were like... So you do start the quest in Steam Weedle port, but there were like a lot of steps in between.
No.
Yes.
No, you can't. No, that can't be right. He's going to be like, hey, do you have a head of a guy? And I'm going to be like, dude?
If he does, then it's actually a bug. Because it's like a 7-step
Well,
quest.
there's only one way to make sure it's a bug, and that's to test. So we need to test. And I will make sure... And if it is a bug, then I will test by finishing the quest and then making a bug report well after I have gotten my experience points. Because, I mean, that's the price, right? Oh, boy, I don't have to do all these thousands of experience points I got from this little bug. That's like a... I mean, if I'm being perfectly honest...
If you find a big enough bug,
Yeah.
sometimes you get turtle tokens.
That's right, yeah. It's got to be a pretty big one, though.
Yeah.
None of these mom and pop bugs. You need like a... So I clicked a thing and I got 10,000 gold.
That's, yeah, actually the person who found the respec bug
Yep.
and was the first one to report.
That was... I'm still mad Garth got that. Just because, like, everyone was going to report it in, like, moments. He was just the first one. But then again, you know what? You only remember the first. I mean, I know who the second man on the moon was. Buzz Aldrin. But everyone remembers Neil Armstrong. Okay, wait, who did the quest?
What's up?
I just turned it in to Pazzle Bright Wrench, standing next to you.
Okay. Well, this guy wants me to talk to a dude in Booty Bay,
Yeah,
speak with the bear, and
that is the quest.
Yep, I had a feeling. Okay. Next time I'm in Booty Bay, I'll be like, hey, dude, I got this head. he's gonna be like, "Wow, you did that quest really quick."
He's gonna be like,
Rexxanna,
"Wow,
you're
go talk."
You're so handsome and like so like skilled." And
He's gonna be like, "Hey, go talk to the goblins in the bottom of that building over there." And then the goblins are like, "Go talk to him again." And then he's like, "Hey, go talk to the pirate trader outside of Booty Bay." And then you have to go back to him again. And then they're like,
that
"Go
is the peak vanilla gameplay.
go collect some things and kill some mobs and do that for a few steps."
So you might be insinuating that having the head is actually more of a curse at this point.
Yeah, what you have is a bag buddy for like a 7-step quest.
It's not fair. It's not fair. It would be funny if somehow the NPC recognized that I had the head in my bag for a long time and doesn't want it.
Like it's all decomposing. I don't know that it's the right guy.
To answer your question too, Murog.
The Zeppelin's there.
Yeah, the Zeppelin's
I should have left as soon as the Zeppelin had taken off.
Yeah, I don't think you would have made it. We'll see. We'll see based on when it leaves. Well, now we know how it takes approximately one trip to
Steam Wheelport with regular riding, not with epic riding.
Regular riding. Oh, no way. No way. Oh, we're so close. No,
We're not gonna make it.
We're not gonna make it. Stop. I have to stop. Okay, I'm gonna put on aspect of the pack.
Escape plan go.
All right, you have escape plan. That's right.
Or exit strategy or...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Murog, quick! Murog! Murog, no!
Oh, you missed it too?
I could have made it.
Oh, I mean, I'm Hearth to Gromgal. I could have flown there.
Well, I mean, it's not really a leveling journey together. Plus, it might have removed her purple mark. And I won't have to do that again.
Remember when the Kargath Zep used to kill you sometimes?
Yeah? Do you remember how being a hardcore, you're like, I don't trust Zeppelins.
But the rumor was that it was fall damage, so you were safe if you were hardcore, but we never tested it.
Right, like, if you're a hardcore and just like, the rumor is...
But do you remember taking the Kargath Zeppelin to like Molten Core with world buffs and Sorgus dying on the Zeppelin?
I do remember that.
Sorgus was our main tank at the time, died on the Zeppelin on his way to Molten Core.
Sometimes the Zeppelins kill you. And if they don't, they drop you in middle of nowhere.
Which was, by the way, so long ago and so early in the guild history. It was before we had a guild base.
That's correct, yeah.
Because we had to take the Zeppelins over.
We didn't have a guild base till like, I want to say July of 2023?
Yeah, like because the guild had to be around for a while.
Yeah.
Koan
made it.
Hi, Mandalore.
Oh, don't.
What?
He does this thing where he knows that
he knows that I'm sitting at the computer and that he wants me to pet him? That's just any day for him. This is any day in his life, okay? I'm at the computer and he wants pets and more food.
I have a very defensive cat mom of a misbehaving cat.
Has he had all of his dry food yet?
He did,
okay.
Yes. I made sure of that.
Dad said he already fed you.
It's not going to stop him. Not going to stop him from meowing a bunch, being like, hey.
You're the one who moved his perch so he can't sit in between us anymore.
I moved it so he could actually
could be on... I know, the internet loves you. Why don't you be on stream more? You're cute. Dad needs YouTube views. Come on.
You guys could just watch Murog just chiding Mandalore.
Who, being an orange cat, is just looking at me with the least amount of care.
I'm surprised he can keep the drool from flying out of his mouth.
He's such a nice kitty, though. He's so nice.
I never said he wasn't nice. He is nice, but he's also a brat.
But he's also really sweet and social and very chill a lot of the time.
It is impossible for me, it is impossible to say something negative about Mandalore without Murog saying something positive about him.
Can't believe you'd imply negative things about our boy. I mean...
Now, if anyone had to guess, anyone had to guess, just from knowing what little you know about our relationship to our cat, who do you think spoils him the most?
I feel like the answer...
I just like that he meowed right at that exact moment.
The answer might surprise you, depending on how you define spoils.
Oh, that's true. I do like to throw cat treats to him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's the one who's giving him cat treats at night?
Okay, but what you're not telling them is that I trained him to follow my hand movements because he thinks I have cat treats. There is a more than 50% chance I do not have a cat treat, and I just make him run at nothing, and it's hilarious to me.
Hi, Brow.
The answer might surprise you. The cat will make you miss another Zeppelin. I mean, that is my concern. I think Mandalore is sensing the tension with the Zeppelin and is honing in right now on Murog.
He's meowing like so pathetically. Oh, it's also like 10 minutes to dinner time for him. That's
valid.
Yeah,
valid.
like this is valid. Like this is not you being a brat wanting more food than you're supposed to have. This is you reminding us that in 10 minutes it's time for you to legitimately have food.
He would do this to a certain extent anyway.
Huh?
He would do this anyway, though. I'm telling you right now. I've seen him do it.
But no, we've been on stream for almost 2 hours, and this is the first that he's come to bother me.
I don't think the Kargath blimp has taken 2 hours.
No, but just in general. Now, if I was like, all right, when I get home from work, I'm going to record some stuff for the radio. As soon as I sat down and opened Audacity, the cat would be like, "Hey, hey, what's going on?"
Do you want to feed him like when the Zeppelin's here, so you can just hop on.
Yeah.
By the way, Teddy, Hordes, these Zeppelins, their planks do not really meet flush like the other ones, so you got to be real careful. You want to make this jump, because otherwise you have to run all the way around again, and you do that enough times and you miss the Zeppelin. Don't worry, Parody, we got it this time. This time for sure. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure Badlands has stuff for our level. Also, I didn't even look. There must be some... What do we qualify for?
The Path of Rexxar.
I guess Cathedral?
No
Oh!
strength and honor.
Hey, Parody. Thank you. I forgot I had an alert for that. It scared the crap out of me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Put it towards a cat treat. If I start acknowledging that people can donate to give Mandalore cat treats, I guys, he cannot be spoiled more, please.
He could be.
No.
It's not impossible for him to be spoiled more.
Did you purposely draw out the syllable paw?
No.
Just spoiled the... You guys, no.
Look, I know he doesn't like to be held, so he doesn't get to show up on stream a lot, but he is like a really, really sweet cat. Like, when we have friends over, like, he paws at them to pet him because he doesn't understand that cats are supposed to hide from people. He just thinks everybody should be his friend.
He is a very social cat. I will definitely agree with that.
Also, sometimes he likes to play fetch.
He does that as well. Sorry, I was trying to look to see if I actually, in my stream folder, if I have any pictures of him. I don't think I do.
Huh.
I thought I did for sure.
You've definitely shown pictures of him before.
I know.
You have him in a picture for a thumbnail for a short, one of your few shorts.
I know.
And
you can't make thumbnails for those.
Well, it pops up regularly on my thing. I've watched it before, but it will pop up, and I'll just be like on my YouTube, and I'll just be like, that looks like my cat. That is my cat.
I don't know why I can't rotate it. I don't know why I can't, but
Why
hold
did
on, wait.
you draw eyebrows on him?
This is the cat we're talking about. Guys, look at the evil eyebrows. That's how you know he's bad. That's how you know he's bad.
What?
Right? Those eyebrows, it's an indication. It's like primordial. You know he's bad news. I had to reach deep into the vault for that one.
Scaling the bridge.
Oh wait, I need to like drop some of the quests we're not gonna do.
Oh yeah. So I think we're getting rid of bloody bone necklaces,
Yeah.
as well as the.
Did that get rid of all my bloody bone
No.
trophies?
No, it doesn't.
Thank you, Turtle Wow.
You can keep those in case you decide you want to go back and do it again. How about Drainic communications and lack of surplus out of Swamp of Sorrows?
Yep. Draining communication, dropping that.
Probably pinch of venom as well, unless we decide we want to go back to Swamp of Sorrows.
Yeah. I actually have lack of surplus completed,
Oh, funny.
so all I do have to do is turn that one in. So I guess I'll have another bag buddy.
Well, my Oldemon quest has gone green. Also, I have a green quest, Legend of the Dawnstone. That's Gilneas, though. I don't know if you want to wait until like the weekend.
We're
maybe.
not at a level for Gilneas. Slay the Shadowforged dwarves in Scalebane Ridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the Horde.
And oh wait, we have to talk to someone down here?
You might have to.
It says I need to talk to someone. Or I have a... Where is it? This way?
I remember I came out here a little while ago. 'cause
Yeah,
I
so
wanted
you
to
might have
connect
done
my
any
flight
breadcrumb
points.
quest already, right? Where is-
I think I did have a talk to somebody quest.
Oh, yeah, there is this guy. Nika. Nika wants to talk to me.
Glory to the Horde.
I have to bring this report to someone in Stonard. Great. But she also has a quest to kill... To get 30 coyote jawbones.
Oh yes.
Yeah. As you do. When in Rome, get the coyote jawbones. That's what I always say, right?
Yep. I actually did that one, so they're all yours.
Gorn, kill boss Thogrun and bring the sign of Earth to Gorn and Kargath. Okay, I think that's killing the ogres. And 5 buzzard gizzards, 10. All right, yeah, that's just kill every living thing.
Yeah,
because-
kill all the things.
because it's vanilla. Hey, look, something moved. Oh wait, don't these guys have a quest? These guys that are traveling in this absolutely chatted up horde party. Let's see, you got your rogue here,
Wow.
DPS warrior.
Hold on. The Brightwater Cutlass
That's, yeah.
sells for over 4 gold.
Dang.
Nice.
Oh, I should actually get the flight point while I'm here before I forget. So now, by the way, if anyone thinks that Horde has a great flight options in Eastern Kingdoms, we can get from point A to point B. I know there's one spot I'm missing, isn't there?
Hinterlands.
Oh yeah, that's
And then, of course, Eastern Plaguelands.
yeah, but I mean like, I thought in the middle I'm missing something. No. Oh yeah, something on the other side of the mountain. Because we're right.
Oh, yeah. You
okay.
don't have, like, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You don't have burning
Oh, look how
steps.
sick this map is. Look at all the measles it's caught. We need to cleanse this land. Hey, do you think the lesser elementals are going to be easy to get?
Well, I think we might want to potentially see about picking that quest up. It might have gone great for me.
I have it.
The Elementals?
It says Badlands Reagent Run.
Oh, but there's another one from the Goblin.
Oh?
Come, I will show you. There's 2 quests for the
Oh,
Elementals.
right. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
And they're all being destroyed right now, apparently.
Of course. They're destroyed 24/7 because of their drop rate on Elemental Earth. Now, sometimes if you luck out, you can beg pity. Also, that was a weird little hiccup. Oh, kill him. Of someone who is farming like a 60 and be like, hey, can I just team up with you? I just need the kills. Sometimes it'll work, so
I've been the 60 sometimes, and I'll
Yeah.
do that with people. I'm just like,
Yeah. Also,
like,
if you are that 60, and you see someone around level 40 through 45 trying to get kills, just ask them if they're doing the quest.
study of the elements rocks.
You're a tall one.
Oh, okay.
Be seeing you. Can I help you?
And the other one's coolant heads prevail.
Yeah,
Oh, he needs frost oil.
yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
I want to say that's part of getting the nifty stopwatch.
Yeah, that's gonna be stop. You need later. You need like a chronotrom, the gyro
Yeah,
chronotrom or whatever.
Yeah, because that was another one that was required coordination with other hardcores
Yeah,
to do.
that one was quite complex.
But that like everybody wanted to do it because a nifty stopwatch could save your life.
Yeah. Sorry, I got Misha going on that one. I'm gonna see if I can tag another one.
Oh god, I was like, "There's a bear coming! Oh no!"
Okay, I got another one. I still have aspect of stunning on. Apologies. Okay, Misha's on it. Hammer dance. Just hanging out.
They're like our level. You could invite them.
Hey, need kills here? As much as it disgusts me to be in the team with a paladin.
Oh,
What?
they're flagged. Now I'm flagged.
That's okay. Right now, it's not a big deal. I did get Blessing of Wisdom, which leaves me a little confused.
Hunters go pretty random.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I mean, I felt that, but I thought it was more of a survival-only thing.
No.
Maybe he knows I'm survival. Okay, we got a kill here. I am tracking elementals currently, so I'll see them when they pop up. I'll let them know too. Got track elementals up. I'll ping when I see them. Oh, I can ask this person too. Need kill. Ugh, he's running away. Did I just bully him out? I didn't mean to. My guess is they've despawned here, so they're gonna respawn here soon. Oh, hold on. See if I can get that one. I don't know why I'm trying to put down a Scorpion Sting. Elementals are immune, so feel kind of silly.
Man.
Okay, got that. Bring this up. Mishik, if you would be so kind. Thank you. I'm doing what hunters are supposed to do. Pull stuff. Are you proud?
So proud. Yep.
Now I pulled too much.
My MS is not very good today.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I've got 224 MS. I'm usually at like 90, if that. So, like, Vrograg, stop making my computer slow.
I don't think it's me. Download.
You just gonna let Misha fight this all by herself?
Well, hold on. My network latency is a little slower than normal. Well, no, I'm at 601. Actually, it is a little slower, I think. Oh man, we cleaned up these boys.
I'm being killed.
I have to drop party. Well, how do you like that?
I'm being killed by the paladin we were grouped with.
Well, I mean, for honor.
Just whispered the paladin to be like, I was just fighting back because I got flagged from buffing you.
Yeah.
Like, and then you killed me.
Well, I mean, I did all I could. Well,
I had health bars on, so I didn't see he was flagged. Usually I just don't buff
hello
people
of
who are
death.
flagged.
Murog and I are just recovering from. We teamed up with a paladin who was flagged. Murog buffed him, which got her flagged, and then a random mage attacked her. We both dropped group because you can't do cross-faction PvP. And so as we're fighting off the mage that attacked Murog, then the paladin we were teamed with came around and decided to attack us. I don't know. We were just teaming up because it's really tough to get all these things you need. Tell me when you're gonna res, and I'll res with you.
Well, res.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go to Kargath for a few minutes, you know.
At least I can be teamed up with you.
The paladin says, I mean, you dropped, and then we're clearing out the area. Not sure what you want from me, and I explained that we dropped because there's rules about that stuff. I was like, I'm not mad. Like, I think it's funny. It's okay.
Yeah. It was just unfortunate that we had to end up fighting them.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, I understand they just saw PvP and decided to jump in.
I'm not like
yeah.
angry that they decided to do that. I was just like, well,
Like,
that
I get that
stinks.
they weren't looking at names.
Also, I
they were
wanna
just
loot
like
this.
red names.
I need to loot this. Also, Fika's out here. Why is my auto run not working? There it is. Yeah, it was a little crazy of death. I'm trying not to participate in any more PvP, but I do want these. There it is. Yeah, it is very foolhardy to be flagged on highly contentious mobs that people also want that might be 60. Because if they see you're flagged in their alliance and they want those for like the elemental earth, like, look, I think I already got one.
All right, but like real talk,
Yeah.
if we find Hammer Dance alone later, we're gonna kill them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll gank.
okay.
We'll gank. We'll absolutely gank.
Yeah.
Although you know it's gonna happen, right?
They're paladins, so we
they're
won't
gonna
get
bubble.
them. The what?
They're gonna bubble.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is our point. We have to pull back, bandage, and then just stand there looking at him. Oh wait, you know what I need? I have to remember I have this ability. I have Viper Sting. I have to remember I have this. Viper Sting would have been very effective on the mage and on the paladin. See guys, I'm learning hunter stuff. I'm getting there. So we're gonna wait for the flags to fall off?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, do you want to like look and see if you have more pictures of our cat or something to entertain people
that-
while we stay chicken here? Because I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
there's-
being
there's just
flagged,
this picture. That's the only picture that exists.
being
of him.
flagged on an alliance-dominated server as two Hordes is not really a good time.
This is the picture of Mandalore. This is the only one that exists.
There are more pictures.
No, this is it.
You have so many pictures
I
of our
do.
cat.
I do, but I don't think I have him in a spot where I can grab him easily.
Also, he's so cute.
Hold on, wait. I think I actually have Oh, let me see if I can. Does this? Wait a minute. Why wouldn't that change it? Okay, this should fix it. Okay, see, there he is being a good boy. He's not angry anymore.
See, he's so
Those
cute.
are the two I have.
He's such a pretty
I
kitty.
might have others, but trying to look.
Right now, he's washing his face, which is one of the cutest things cats do.
Yeah, no, I don't. As far as like stuff I have saved from like video editing and stuff, those are the only two I have.
Wow.
I mean, I know I have others, but I don't have them where I do video
I
editing.
can't believe you don't love the boy enough to have more.
I listen. He clearly turned into a much better behaved. Because look, see, bam. See, he no longer has the angry eyebrow. What is this picture? Oh yes, I forgot. I have that.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I helped.
Yeah. When I was talking before about like Murog, like her support makes a lot of what I do possible. Who do you think did the makeup? Who do you think did the makeup? That was all. That was all Murog. I did a little,
Yeah,
but not the good parts.
You didn't understand a lot of how to do things.
And why would I?
Like how to deposit color on skin.
Yeah. It was difficult to try to speak with that. Oh, is our flag gone?
Yeah, flags are
Okay,
gone.
cool. Oh wait, is that how it works for Misha? Like, will Misha have a flag? Also, Misha didn't even die.
Misha shares
Misha
your
also
flag.
has a Spirit of Zandalar buff. Let's go.
Oh, you lost your world buff. That's the real crime.
No, mine dropped off normally, but because
Okay.
I've had Misha dismissed, hers hasn't been ticking the whole time.
We would have had that mage if the paladin hadn't turned around and gotten involved.
I almost did. They ice blocked. I guess I'll keep tracking. I'll track humanoids just to see if I can scout out if they're still there.
There's enough. It's going to be hard for us to find like, oh, here's this alliance player and there's no other flagged alliance nearby who would want to help them. I actually saw this discussion on the subreddit the other day of somebody just saying how like leveling war mode like alliance versus horde is a very different experience.
Yeah, it is.
I'm up to 315 MS. What is going on?
Yeah, I mean, I've been able to play through it, but I can also do this. Server info. Is there just like a ton of people on? Nope, not a ton of people. No, which one are you killing next?
The one that is blue and slow.
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna try relogging and see if that helps. Because now I'm up to 500.
I mean, my I'm at 108, which is actually pretty high for me. Now I'm looking at it. Normally my ping, I'm usually like 60 to 90 ping, so I'm like a little higher, but it's not bad. But it's been going up and down. Any better, Murog?
I didn't get a chance to log off because I think you got me in combat and it canceled it.
Oh, apologies? You're walking backwards?
I'm walking backwards?
Well, according to the stream, you are.
Oh no.
Goodbye, Calzy. Nope. Nope. And you're there. Curious. If I'm US West, it'll be extremely hard for me to have a good time on Turtle Well. Well,
There's lots of people who play from the U.S. West Coast.
on Nordanaar, that's true, and also I'm pretty sure there is a English-speaking community on South Seas, which is based in Lima, Peru, which might be a better option for you. You can try that one out as well if ping is the real deal breaker for you. They do allow executable modifications like NAM power, which can make the ping a little less painful as well. But yeah, I completely understand that. There's not many places that are outside of Blizzard's legal jurisdiction that Turtle WoW can put a server for the West Coast. Because I think Canada and US would cooperate on that stuff. Maybe even Mexico would. But Peru's like, nah, dog. We don't care about Blizzard. Let it rock. Can I get stone shards from these guys? I can. But, I mean, most of the people, a plurality of people that I've raided with in North America are on West Coast. Like, a lot of people from Vancouver have played. They have higher ping than I do, but it hasn't been unplayable. I would say, though, you get used to a certain level of ping, so if it goes up, you notice it a good deal more.
Yeah, so like what I'm complaining at for ping, like I know that we've had people
That play at that.
that all the time, and that's not a problem for them.
Give me your sweet juices, you rock elemental. Oh, that's not sweet. I'm sorry. Oh, you're back, aren't you? Sorry, I've just been killing stuff.
I just got back.
Okay.
I'm at 241. I don't know. Server slow tonight, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, it could be additional load for me streaming. But the thing is, streaming is mostly an upload load, not a download additional load. Like, I'm not downloading additional information. So I don't think that... yeah, I don't think streaming would affect it much, but regulations make it such that upload and download have to be parallel.
Do you want to invite the shaman?
Yeah. Wait, that's me, shaman. Where's the shaman?
Oh, they're level 60. They might...
Just after mobs for quest.
They asked if you're Rexxar's wife.
Me? No. I am a shamed orc walking the path of Rexxar to regain my honor. I don't know where the shaman went.
They're ghost wolf. They're there. If you had their name up, you could see.
Lakar. There's another one here.
Yeah, I'm killing one behind you.
Is that one your loot? No, it's not my loot. Alright, I only need one more stone shard. I had a little bit more time than you,
Yeah,
though.
I need 5 more.
Yeah. There's one far down there I can see about getting. I do like this aspect of hunters. You can just send a pet to, like, Timbuktu to go pull something.
I mean, they do despawn eventually.
I know, but, like, that's way outside of the range of even a improved range hunter. And, like, I can pull stuff, like, around corners, over hills, or, like, other line of sight things. It's a nice thing. Oh, at least with pets, it makes it easier. Alright, I got the last of mine, which means now all of them will be for you. I'm getting that one right up here.
Oh, you're up there. Say there's another one down here.
Oh, sorry. I'm just going where the track
Going in
leads
the
me.
opposite direction.
I'm sorry. Once this one's close to dead, I'll send... Nope. Warlock has it.
Yeah, I know.
But this one, though...
But they were far enough away that there was no way I was going to loot this one if I stayed down there.
I got Misha on another one. I don't know why. I keep doing Scorpion's thing. There's no reason to do it.
Is it because you're bad?
No, well, it's like a good opening move. That's why. I just keep forgetting they're immune, so it's just a waste of mana.
Yeah, but I mean, you just keep wasting your mana.
I mean, yeah, the fact that I'm wasting mana is because I'm bad. In some
Yeah,
respects,
I mean, like
yes.
it's not because you're good.
No. I don't think Misha's gonna make it there in time.
No. Cause that warlock is powered by like evil fell energy, you know?
Well, it's because it's a gnome. Gnome warlocks are the scariest, I think.
They are the most evil of the warlocks.
Even like a Forsaken warlock got nothing on these guys. There's one right up here. I'm fighting.
That's not a lesser one?
Oh, right. It doesn't drop stuff for you, does it? Well, there is a lesser that spawns up here, I think. Yes, there.
Yeah,
it is.
there's a couple, but like that's not one of them.
There it is.
We need the regular ones after. That's like the next quest step. And that one didn't drop one. I only need one more.
No harm, no home.
It's always the last one that won't drop.
I mean, yeah.
Let me show you.
We're so close.
Regain my honor.
Remember when the Alliance didn't know that this was a good farming spot?
Yeah.
It was a good time.
You know, maybe I could put a
Right
trap.
there.
What?
We got one.
Oh, you got one? Okay.
Yeah.
I still gotta do the Scorpion's thing. Now it feels like I'm breaking tradition if I don't.
All right, there we go.
Okay. There's a turn in right here with this gnome.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a world boundary here.
There's a what?
I think a world boundary's here. Maybe not. No. He wants 3 more stones?
Yeah, but from the large ones, there's a few up there, but there's also a bunch to the south.
Oh, okay. So we can... Oh, you know...
We can kill things for like your Badlands reagent run.
Yeah. That's, I need the gizzards and the jawbones and... Oh, yeah, just tons of stuff to kill. We'll just leave a wake of destruction in our path.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. Elder Crag Coyote. You think it's safe just because it's nature? Well, guess what? This is Azeroth. Nothing's safe. Well, that was a pretty big lag spike.
Okay, yeah, I got that too.
If it's a spike, it's probably not local to us. I mean, it might be a ISP issue, but...
I thought all of our internet was supposed to be perfect now because we have fiber.
It's not how the internet works. But yeah.
Can you explain to me how the internet works?
No.
Is it a truck?
There's one thing I learned is that women really love having stuff explained to them. They just cannot get enough of it. And they actually want you to continue explaining stuff, even if it looks like they're not interested in what you're saying. That's a fake ploy.
Is
they
it also
actually want you to double down and keep explaining?
Specifically, if it's something that she says she knows about.
Yeah. That's never upsetting to them. has made me... Hold on, let me check something. I can actually check my stream settings. Make sure that I'm not like... stream manager. All right, so yeah, it says the connection, at least upload's fine for the stream. So it has good connectivity. Yep, that all looks good. Okay, I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you for just killing 2 things while I was
You're
checking
welcome.
that.
Just here to carry you to 60.
I was also checking to make sure that maybe I was worried that maybe the chats had like broken.
Carrying you to 60.
Wait. Conhole 219 has redeemed hydrate. I will hydrate now. Thank you, Conhole. I just noticed that now. Oh, geez, what did I just do? Oh, not that. Okay, that. Oh, what were you giggling about? Oh, I lost you again. Where's the purple diamond?
I don't have it because I logged off. I don't know if this is your loot.
Probably is. I need a gizzard from these guys.
Because I'm at like 900 MS now. Right now.
Yeah, I'm at 240. Hold on. Let me ask in guild. Is any other US people having ping issues today? Do I need these guys? I don't need these guys. I mean, thank you, but...
It was here.
That is as good of a reason as any during the reagent run. That's odd. Yeah, because I mean, when I'm thinking about... So, like, you've played WoW while I've played WoW and been streaming. I've seen you do it.
Yep.
You've never had ping issues, so I don't think it's the fact that we're streaming. It might just be server jank.
Server jank? That's my favorite kind of jank.
I did a new dungeon that you posted a video about. Didn't get any cool gear, but I did get a transmog token thing.
Oh, that's the guy we need.
Huh?
This guy.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We need him for the Sigil of Earth. He doesn't have any of his friends with him.
Oh, I got dazed because I have the aspect of daze on. I could have never seen this coming.
Who could have ever
Good job,
predicted
Misha.
such a thing?
Sorry, Avdeath said, I did that new dungeon that you posted a video about. Didn't get any cool gear. Okay, sorry. I just misread that at first. I'm really happy that that the video actually encouraged someone to go do the dungeon. I mean, obviously that video was very much pointed at people who are new to Turtle WoW and haven't seen that content. And, you know, there are, like, genuinely new players that are out there. And a new dungeon can be intimidating. You hear it all the time, like, you don't want to be bad at whatever you're doing in WoW, right? You want to at least have some knowledge. So I was thinking to myself, I'm like, that would be something that I could see the community wanting. Some kind of way of, just like a brief guide. Also, the lore part of that video was really fun for me to do, so I had a blast. Right, I'm gonna get this coyote. But I'm gonna get this coyote to run over this sweet trap because I'm an elite hunter.
Oh, hi, Gior.
Well, Gior, Rexxanna is not her actual name. She took on that name to affect the Path of Rexxar she has to walk to get back her honor. Unless you mean the name Vrograg isn't original, which is like, if you say so, but I checked search engine optimization. No one else has Vrograg, so...
like Rexxanna's okay. It's not Calzi, which is
No,
a great
Calzi
goblin.
is a good name. Also, shouts out to Gior, one of the fabulous and amazing RPGMs that the community has. Does amazing work to make little events and stuff, all that more immersive and fun for the role player, especially here on Nordanaar. Also, I think does a little bit of writing too for the team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a special stream today. I've been leveling over the weekend with Murog, and she has a mage that she hasn't bothered to level up in a while, and I got around her level. We had played a lot together over the weekend, and I thought it'd be fun to level together on stream. So I'm streaming a little bit later, which is actually why I'm a bit surprised to see you up. I'm pretty sure you're EU time. But there's no time like the present to play games. That much I know. Yeah, there's a rock elemental here I can pull.
Yeah, I was just coming up
Oh,
to
you're
it.
going around the long way? I could just send my pet over hills to do that.
I'm just a little goblin. Sometimes it's hard to get up hills and out of fountains.
Any day I'll auto shot with my thrown weapon. Come on. Oh, that's a pretty big lag spike. Uh-oh, he's noticed me.
Ooh, it sounds like a nice time, Dior.
Hell yeah, brother. Nothing is better than that after a long day of work. Just kicking off the shoes.
Yeah,
laying back.
I got home from work and Vrograg made me, play on a stream.
Hold on, wait a second. Did anyone else see that?
What?
Oh, you probably couldn't see it, Murog, because it's on stream. So these guys, for some reason, they're not immune to, what's the name of the thing?
It says it's immune to Scorpion Sting.
Serpent Sting. They're not immune to Serpent. It's immune to my Scorpion Sting, but not my Serpent Sting. I may have to ask. So the reason that might be happening is because I have Stinging Nettle, so it's a new ability. On my Mongoose, on my Mongoose Bite and on my traps, I apply Serpent Sting. And I think it is negating or getting around the fact that elementals should be immune to those abilities. That's why I was remarking, because I didn't think that's the way it's supposed to work. I could be wrong. If there's like someone who knows more about hunters and just like, oh yeah, well like Serpent Sting just always does that. Okay, I'm new to Hunter, so I'm learning.
Did you get all the things you needed from the rock elementals?
There's nothing stopping from boozy leveling. No, there isn't. Except I don't really drink Blessed. True story, I really don't. Murog, what did I need?
Did you get all of the things you needed?
Yes, I got my 3 stone slabs, so I am done over here.
All right.
Gior, you might have a good point. It might just be the mysteries of Azeroth. One of the mysteries is my Serpent Sting working on things that it's not supposed to work on. It's one of the mysteries. I feel like it wasn't working on the other elementals, which is what makes me think is a little weird. John, I swear to... I think John knows how to read and I don't. Let me see that. Serpent Sting applied this way. If I finished reading, I would have had my answer. Okay, well, mystery solved. The mysteries of the Azeroth is how I have gotten this far without learning how to read.
Isn't it? Is that also why you didn't know
Don't twist the knife.
Is that also why you didn't know that Gior's main job is actually doing writing?
No, Gior's also one of the RPGMs.
I know, and you said I think he does some writing too, and he said writing's my main role.
Well, yeah, sure, but
By the way, if we do Ultimon, we have to make sure to do this quest because this robe looks so good. I really like that robe.
I only see the Tablet of Rune.
Yeah, look at the robe as a quest reward. Try it on. Oh. I don't know. I have Solution to Doom, and when I scroll down, it shows.
Oh, I have Solution to Doom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is.
It's an Ultimon.
All right, yeah, no, it's a pretty good robe. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. No, in defense of my ignorance about Gior, okay, I don't keep track of what everyone's work amount is in title and stuff. And even sometimes when Turtle Team members have titles, they wear multiple hats. But yeah, I think Gior does do more writing nowadays too.
Yeah.
Reading is hard, John. Thank you. I'm glad someone else understands. Well, Gior, good luck doing your work, presumably writing for more content. Very exciting. I did hear about some of the new areas that are going to be added and whatnot. Very excited about some of that stuff. So, best of luck, and have a good rest of your evening. So the Whelpling wants me to.
It's a cute quest.
Okay. Kill, get Jewel as a reward. It is a cute quest, all right. Man, you're so much more locked in right now than I am.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a little distractible.
Well, I am trying to look at chat and try to figure out what's going on with the ping.
Yeah. I mean,
It's actually gotten a
my
little
ping's back
better
down
for
to
me, but-
298. Yeah, it's gotten a little better.
Yeah. It could have even been a local service interruption.
Yeah.
That does happen.
Yeah.
All right, so I only need 15 more jawbones and 3 more fangs. Now careful, there's ogres padding behind you. I don't think they're gonna come too close, but I also don't know what their patrol is.
Well, they're gonna hang out at that camp there.
Oh, okay.
Vrograg,
Yeah?
how long were you planning to stream tonight?
Probably until you ask this very question.
Because I was just wondering what you were gonna do to make sure
wait,
that
the
I had...
ogres. Oh, what? We've been going for...
over 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, my ping's down to 174.
Yeah.
Yay!
Why don't we... where are we?
We're in the Badlands.
Thank you for that. Maybe... oh, wait, you can portal.
Yeah.
Maybe if we're gonna wrap up here, maybe you can portal me to Orgrimmar? Because I can come back here.
Yeah.
And we could also probably get a tent over in Orgrimmar.
How close are you to level?
I am pretty close. I'm 7,000.
How long does PFUI say that's going to take you? 20 minutes? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's going to take a lot less time if I'm the one killing them, but
Yeah.
because we split XP, but yeah. Also, you probably want to eat. I also want to eat.
Yeah, I would like to have
Yeah, fair
dinner.
enough. I mean, I did kind of spring this on you. I'm like, it'd be a good idea. Most people just hear you yelling in the background. They should actually hear you.
Currently, I think Vrograg is playing only Horde on the server. I do have an alliance tune because I was interested in seeing, you know, some of like the alliance
Yeah.
alliance stuff.
Also, for clarification too, Miles, I don't. This isn't a hardcore character either, but I pretty much only play the Horde. I played Alliance when I first played TBC way back, when I first started playing WoW, like original TBC, and it didn't really matter to me that much then. But I feel like during Classic and like the second phase of me playing WoW, I've only played Horde. So I mean, I know a decent amount about the Alliance side, but I like the Horde. I like the Horde. I like the vibe. Even though it's funny, I play at top end. I play some of the best classes for PvP. I have like an elemental shaman, and I have a rogue, and I'm on Horde. I barely do any PvP. But no, I like the aesthetic. I like the lore mostly, and yeah, I just also specifically on Nordanaar, it's a slightly smaller community as well. Just I think the split's like, I want to say 65, 35, maybe around there. It's much more even on Tel'abim, but yeah, what you should do is play with your friends. That's the ideal way. Like right now, I'm playing with Murog. You know, even if she had Alliance tune, I would still play with her. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. We had a good little sesh. I know I didn't get a full level. I mean, yeah, I'm just under a full level. I'm gonna go park myself out in front. Maybe I can catch a tent because I have 126 left. I can catch a little bit more rested. It's not that big of a deal, but I hope everyone's enjoyed. Like, I don't normally stream at this time, but I wanted to include Murog. She's been helping behind the scenes for like me doing news, me doing streaming, all that content stuff, and I think she's entertaining. I'll leave that up to you guys, but it's I was like, why don't we do that? And so this is a bit more of like a test to see how things would vibe, how things would go. I think everything went fine. So also you have to remember too, like, I've been doing this for years, but some people aren't as comfortable doing this stuff. So it's not good to throw them into the deep end of the pool. So you can't expect everyone to just embrace content like that. So, you know, that's also part of what this was. But with that, I think we'll sign off right here out in front of Orgrimmar. Hope everyone had a good time. Just a little bit under 3 hours. Got some good gaming in. We finished up STV. We dipped our toes into Badlands. We did some quests there. And we ignored quests that we didn't want to do, which that's important. Also, I really hope the ping problem goes away at some point, because that's not great. But anyway, Murog, do you want to say anything to the people in parting?
No, just have fun all.
Well, thanks for jumping on. I'm sure we'll do some more leveling, whether on stream or off stream. So I'll do my normal ending spiel. Everybody, take care of yourself. Take care of one another. If you're playing video games like Turtle WoW, remember the object's to have fun. So if you're not having fun, do something different, because that's the whole reason you should be playing games, is to have fun. And as always, remember, the deadliest weapon is knowledge. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.